Make sure you get the diamonds in my mouth. I gotta pop my shit, man. Let me pop my shit. Let me pop my shit. What song is that? Nah, it's Future, not Ross. That's
It
Future,
just sound like
not
some Ross type shit.
Nah, let me pop my shit.
Bells, let's refocus, please. We rolling? All right. CWTFB Radio. You know who I am, man. I'm Charlie Machine alongside my Choco Bliss, Honey Kiss, Never Miss. My good sis, Big Bells from a big block. Come on. And we got a special guest host in the building tonight, man. This guy right here, he's been bulldozing the fashion out here in Boston. I mean, look, he's a curator. He's a trailblazer. And he also just likes to talk a lot of shit, man. I mean, like, you can't shut this nigga up for nothing, my niggas. Like, put your hands together for my man, Paris, the creator of Hard Art, man. Come on. And Hello New World. Let's go.
Yeah, man. What's
the
up,
world,
what's
my boy?
up?
How you doing, man?
Standing at 6'6", undefeated.
Let's get ready to rumble.
That's what I'm talking about.
But we here. CWTFB Radio, episode 292. That means choose what the future brings for you cocksuckers who don't know, man. CWTFB Radio, man. You know what we are. We in the Sound Lab. Shout out to the Sound Lab. Big Sound Lab. Come on, make some noise. Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Big Elevation Records. We in the Media Lab to be exact, man. Run up in here for all your, video needs, audio needs, whether it be recording a song, whether it be doing some voiceover work, whether it be doing some photography, whether it's videography, things of that nature, man. Your centrifugal location that you need to go to get right is www.soundlabma.com. We have the likes of Nicole, Double Agent Da Silva. We got Devo the Genius. We got Samba. We got Ocean in the building. Come on, Ocean, what up, baby? Ocean in. We got a plethora of other creatives in here, man, that's doing what it do. Shout out my man Jake. Shout out my man Sam. I already said Samba.
Oh.
Relax.
Say it twice.
You know what I mean? Shout out my man Cam Cripps. Shout out my man Usama.
Boogie.
Shout out D Mello Daro. Shout out my man Boogie. The list goes on and on. Illicit. Goddamn. Yeah. And shout out to the guys in the background, man. That motherfuckers don't talk about enough, man. Shout out to my guy Corn, Get It On, whatever team you on. You need a nigga like Corn, and that's on Dead Dogs. Shout out my man R-Rex. And shout out to the big boss, my man 211, man. Come on. Also, big shout out to Revolt Podcast Network, man. Come on, man. Make some noise for that, man. Stop playing. Revolt Podcast Network. So, CWTFB Radio, we on the Revolt Podcast Network, man. Shout out to my guys over there. Shout out my man Devin. Shout out my man Wise. Shout out everybody that's keeping us alive, keeping us doing what we do and things of that nature. If you want to tap in with a lot of different podcasts that are doing ill shit, tap in with RPN. That's the Revolt Podcast Network. Go to Revolt Creator Network on Instagram, and you'll find out everything you need to know, man. And also, shout out to the SV. Come on, man. It's right here, the SV. It's a double entendre. It means the smoothest vodka, and it also means the social vegan, right? This right here is triple distilled.
That's right.
I still don't know how the fuck they do it. But Bells is going to tell you what triple distilled means.
So, triple distilled, unlike all the other basic vodkas, goes through a distillation/purifying process thrice, which gives you all the bang without, the bite. And as always, live socially, drink responsibly.
Yeah.
And buy the vodka.
Yeah, you can find this at all your favorite liquor stores, man. You can find this in the hood. You can find this not in the hood. And you can find it everywhere in between. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to TSP. Yo, this shit is so smooth, man. Like I love.
It's a problem.
I love it and I hate it because, you know, you start thinking it's water. It's like I had somebody taste it the other day and they said, "Oh my God, this is vodka flavored water."
Yeah.
And I was like, right. It's that smooth, right?
You don't know where you're going till you get
and then like
get there.
They're like, I need a case. And I said, say no more. I'm gonna connect you with my people, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to SV, man. Come on.
Shout out to them.
For sure, man. But we here, my niggas. What's up, baby?
Here we.
Good. 2025, we alive, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, your Paris, I feel like this is a long time coming. And we're going to talk a lot of shit tonight. Like, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, I know you want to get off your chest because, you know, you know what I mean? You know, you do what you do.
God's timing is always the best timing, man.
But I think you need to turn down your fucking brightness on your wrist right now, my nigga.
Oh, this right here?
It's just blinding me.
So I got the glasses
I'm glad
on.
I got the glasses.
Michael Jackson.
Don't give this nigga an inch, nigga.
R.I.P. Michael Jackson.
You're going to take a kilometer, nigga. It's fucking mile.
It's moonwalking.
It's going to take 5 business days.
How was y'all Thanksgiving before we get into the ratings? How was y'all Thanksgiving?
Mine was fire, man. Shouts out Dave East, Mano, Fab.
Like
yeah,
heavy
Jim
flex.
Jones. I mean, I brung it in with them. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the IFC Factory, Capo doing his thing. I brought in my Thanksgiving with them. Then I shot back to Boston from the Bronx and brought it in with my fam.
That's dope.
And we played all types of games and money games, and I brought it in with my Bajans, my African Americans.
I saw you was getting your tendernism on.
I did a tendernism with the rib.
This nigga dropped the shit and walked away like it was some sorcery. Nigga said, "Oh shit!" Nigga like, nah, nigga, that shit look fire.
Yeah.
Nah, you look like you enjoyed yourself.
I had fun, man. Good vibes.
What about you, Bells?
I had an excellent Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving, by the way. So.
Oh, your Friendsgiving was lit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, people hitting me up on Snapchat.
All right. Well.
Hey.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Sending me pictures of Bells and them.
There was lots of food.
And I said, hey, where's my invite? Fuck old man Chiz. Niggas don't want to invite me nowhere.
That's not true.
The fuck is that about? Hey, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right.
There were people
you think
there.
you know people.
You do.
Yeah.
What you think you know, you know.
Yeah.
So don't fret. Next time.
Yeah, next time. That's next year, nigga.
What are you talking about?
Almost 365 days from now, nigga. It's like 355 days. Fuck out of here. Fuck y'all.
Okay, well, I appreciate you.
Anyway.
I had a great Friendsgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving.
Did y'all have sweet potato pie?
No.
I
that's
can't
crazy.
get jiggy with that.
Baked was the mac and cheese baked or it's creamy?
You got this.
What?
Nigga, are you Black American?
Yo, that's crazy. Ooh, me or her?
You.
Well, I mean, if it ain't baked, then I'm not. Baked mac and cheese and sweet potato pie is a must.
Sweet potato pie is not a must in a Caribbean household.
Oh, that's sad.
No, it's not.
That's
because it's really not all that.
Let me tell you something.
I've had sweet potato pie. That shit's all right at best.
It's a texture thing.
You know what I mean?
It's a texture thing for me.
What up, baked mac and cheese though? That's everywhere. The Allen's.
I like candy yams.
Yeah.
Did you have baked mac and cheese?
I did.
Baked mac and
I
okay,
did
there
too.
you go. You good?
I didn't have Haitian baked mac and cheese on Thanksgiving.
I don't think I ever had Haitian baked mac.
But you better get familiar, sir.
My wife made the mac and cheese this year. That shit was fucking incredible.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that shit was great.
Was it creamy or baked?
It was creamy and baked.
Yeah, because isn't
at the same damn time.
Because what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
It comes like a block, like a piece of cake. Like you can cut
Yeah,
it. You can't stir it.
Yeah.
If it ain't like that block, then it ain't right.
But it shouldn't be
It
dry.
gotta be like a brick.
Hey, yo, hold up, wait.
A brick?
What I mean,
A brick
like,
is crazy.
Like
I done seen bricks.
Like you cut it.
So
like
a
hey,
brick is
If you watching this, you know.
You gotta shave that shit.
See, yeah, nah. I don't like the brick comparison just because it's giving like.
I understand what he's saying.
Yeah, like you
I
could
get
cut
what you're
it, like
saying,
into a it can't be whole, like don't fall apart. If you could stir your mac, it's whack.
I get it.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. If you
Yeah.
can stir your mac, it's whack. That's good.
It's a fact.
I like that. But
If it's built like a brick, it's sick.
It's lit. If you can stir your mac, it's whack. If it's built like a brick, it's lit. There we go. You know what I mean? Whatever rapper want to throw that in your bars, Paris did it for you.
son, yeah, that was good. I like that. That was good. That was good. Because I ain't gonna hold you right. So when I was in Florida, a couple weeks ago, I met this bartender. You know, young white girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We start following each other on Instagram. And, you know, it's funny. I like to see how white people spend their Thanksgiving.
Mad casserole.
Right?
Watered flavored chicken.
And I seen,
Sorry.
I seen water flavored chicken is crazy. I seen her, she grabbed the mac and cheese.
Craft. Crafty.
And I was like, wow, I feel so sorry for you people.
Sad.
Like it was so bad. Like it was really disgusting. It was just downright salacious.
Well,
Big Mac.
offensive even.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now I'm right in between the brick and the. Dang, that was about to sound crazy.
Right between a brick.
But the
Brick
description.
and the cream. You was right between the brick and the cream. Hey, let's go.
I don't know. We still
Thanksgiving
talking
was
about
great.
food.
The Thanksgiving was great. I actually made a apple pie from scratch, and it was a hit. I wasn't surprised at all.
Get it.
I had
Shouts
all
out to
kinds
Mrs.
of-
Smith apple pie.
I don't know
Mrs.
what that
Smith?
is.
Shout out Mrs. Smith.
Who's that?
Y'all don't know about this. That's like the best store-bought apple pie you could buy. It's Mrs. Smith. If you're watching this, you know
Mrs.
what I'm
Smith
talking
in the-
about.
Is
Yeah.
it in the freezer?
If you watching this, in the comments, Mrs. Smith apple pie with ice cream. If you know, you know. If you can't cook, if you could cook, you
Okay.
cool. But if you
Okay.
can't cook like that, then
All right.
Mrs. Smith
I'm glad
apple
you
pie.
gave that
Okay.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
That's why I said
dang.
best store-bought.
Best
Okay.
store.
Mrs.
Okay.
Smith. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
If you grew up having mignon, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
So it wasn't for poor people.
shout out to Mr. and
apparently.
Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith was not for the poor.
I don't think it's gonna save a lot of price right. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. It's not.
Yo.
But my Thanksgiving was good.
Okay.
My brother, we do this brunch thing at his crib,
yeah.
and he grills his turkey.
Which I've never been invited to in
Deep
all the years
fried
that I've known
turkey
him.
is
So
the
let's talk
best
about
turkey.
that.
I never had deep fried.
You never had deep fried turkey?
I never had deep
But
fried.
you've had
Oh
That's
my
what we did.
goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's fried turkey.
but deep like
deep
like
fried
the
whole
whole
turkey?
joint, the
Yeah,
whole
no,
joint.
I've
I
always
You
never
got to
had
do
wanted
it
to.
outside.
Yeah.
Well, you have to unless you want to burn.
You've
your house
never
down.
had deep. Wow.
No.
I've never had. I'm Haitian.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like, look, we
I'm
can have
sorry.
a post Thanksgiving Thanksgiving,
Niggas do that.
and
Haitians don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it
Right?
feels bad for
My
us.
bad.
Like, you can hear
Oh, you never had it either?
Nah,
What?
Haitians don't do that.
I ain't know.
Choose what the future brings, bro.
And guess what? We could choose.
You can choose to fry your shit later. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Who says we gotta eat Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving?
Oh.
Like, why we can't just do, another?
But my brother grilled some turkey wings. The shit was delicious.
Okay.
All right. The shit was fire. Fuck that shit up.
Okay.
We did brunch at his crib. And then I went to my in-laws' crib after my sister-in-law crib. And bro, like her husband, shout out to my man Daryl, man. I mean, if you're watching Daryl, shout out my nigga. He didn't make turkey. He made the juiciest chickens. Pause.
Okay.
Juiciest chickens.
Is that
I don't know.
yours?
I don't know if that's pause worthy.
I don't know if that's
But
pause.
you just gotta
It was
say
tender.
it. Just
It was
just
tender.
cause, like, just in case. You know what I mean? But this nigga, the way the nigga made the chickens, the whole chickens, I was like, dog, this shit was fall off the bone. Like, you know what I mean? She was hard. Like, you know what I mean? And I had a good time.
That's a pause.
Yeah, pause.
This
Yeah,
is
you
crazy.
Got it. You got it. But I had a good time. And then, you know, I ate, I drank, and I was dancing bachata by myself. Okay? Like, that's how the night went. It was good. It was a good night. You know what I mean?
Bachata by yourself is a
and
great
then,
night.
you know, the Thanksgiving weekend got a little interesting, but, you know, we ain't going to get into that.
It was a good holiday. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I certainly did.
You know what I will say about Thanksgiving weekend, right? I digress. We're not gonna do that.
All right.
I want to say this because shouts out to everyone that eats at Wings and Tings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
shout
got
Wings and Tings.
Listen, I want to say God bless everyone that spent money for Thanksgiving and times are hard and it made you late on your rent. Because I know that Thanksgiving sat a lot of people back and the food stamps ain't active right now.
They landlords watching this shit like, nah, B. Like, nah, son.
And then Black Friday hit you, then Christmas coming up, and then New Year. I just want to shout out to everyone. Look, every landlord, give them a 15-day grace period.
Give them some grace.
You know what this is? Yo,
it's real. I know people.
If you own your home outright, give them some grace.
Yo.
If your mortgages are on the line, kick them the fuck out.
Oh, wow.
Times is hard on the boulevard.
It's saying, we apologize that you're poor. That's what I'm hearing. Like,
hey,
so sorry you
God,
poor.
God
good luck, niggas.
God.
All right, yo, but look.
Also, hold on. Nobody better have any Thanksgiving food left in the refrigerator, in the freezer, or anywhere else. Enough is
December
enough.
4th.
It has been past 7 days at
it
this
is
point.
Dun Dilly's birthday. It's Jay-Z's birthday. It's a lot of other niggas' birthday.
Enough is enough.
We're not, no.
But
Don't bring it into
I'm gonna
next
be
week.
real. People from the South, they say if you put anything in the freezer, you can eat it 3 years later, 6 months later.
On Dead Dogs, ask anybody who froze they fucking wedding cake and tried to eat that shit later. They hated it. And shit was ass.
Well, actually, I saw a video of a couple that it was actually pretty good. So, I don't know. Maybe it's subjective.
Were they white?
No.
Okay.
They were not.
Because white people think anything is good.
Jeez.
Put that plate of food in the freezer, unthaw it, a month later, you'll be good.
White people's favorite word is delicious. That shit was delicious.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The food's always almost falling out of their mouth.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Or to die for.
To die for.
Because you know they love killing shit.
Oh my God. It's like,
It was to die for.
it's the combination of flavors in my mouth. Oh
It's
my
the
God.
combination of the freezer burn and the dough.
It's very.
Can I say something? I anytime I see a line like Martin Pastries, Mike Pastries, any restaurant, you know what? I don't want to bring racism in. I'm just saying.
I like Mike Pastries.
Anything that they like,
I like Mike's pastries.
it just don't be
questionable.
hitting.
Get you some good cannolis over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You see the thing about cannolis, right? Is I like cannolis, but the shell to cream ratio throws me off.
Yeah,
Because why is it so filled?
It's a lot.
I hate when cannolis is cold. That's the shit that gets me mad. Like, why is the cannoli cold, bro? Like, it's supposed to be room temp.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
didn't know that.
Like, I just feel like, you know what I mean? That's the way you're supposed to enjoy cannoli, my nigga.
Drop it in the comments. Mike's Pastries or Martin Pastries?
Yeah.
Let me know which one's better, Mike's Pastries or Martin.
Which Italian is better?
Yeah.
Which Italian is better?
That's one thing I love about Boston, though. When I travel a lot, and I tell people, when I go down south, I mean, you can have Chinese food cooked by Brazilians. You can have soul food cooked by Mexicans. But when you come to Boston, you got Little Italy, Italian food made by Italians. Haitian food made by Haitian people.
Facts.
Brazilian food made by Brazilians. So that's the one thing I love about Boston. It's one of the best foodie cities. And our seafood is top tier. We got all the piers and all, you know what I mean? Yeah. So all the people from Boston that hate the city, listen, leave Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, get a few dollars, you know what I'm saying? And learn how to eat at the places that that are exquisite.
Go get you some good chowder.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
But if everywhere
for
you
real.
eat is on Warren Street and Blue Hill, you got problems,
Yeah,
bro.
you're done. You're cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you think Boston's whack, because you
You're
don't
well
leave.
done.
Go somewhere. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. I'm just saying. Just go see some things.
What he's saying is step away from your poverty for one moment.
And don't get your steak well done.
I don't want to hear
Y'all niggas
just
be getting
to
y'all
it.
steaks properly handled. Not even well done.
Medium
nigga.
well is the most
Crazy,
it should be.
nigga.
Medium well is the most it
Yeah,
should be.
yeah.
Medium
well
well.
done is insane.
Yeah. Because you
don't
cook
even-
all the flavor out.
You get it well, go to hell.
Now let me not front, because before I knew better,
You
I
did
thought
well done.
I thought well done was the way to go.
Because we niggas. All right, so look,
Right?
that's the thing, right? So black people used to think, oh my God, no, you're gonna get salmonella or whatever, or some dumb shit. Nigga, no, this shit is juicy and fucking delicious.
Yeah,
Medium
gotta be a
rare
good
is how I
cut.
eat my steak.
it got to be good
Medium
quality
rare,
steak
medium
as well.
well.
Medium
It can't
rare.
be TGI. Sorry, I don't mean to.
You get a medium rare TGI steak by the right Brazilian back there making that shit.
Perhaps, yeah.
It might be all right.
It might.
Just saying.
Filet mignon or wagyu? Wagyu or filet
Wagyu.
mignon?
Wagyu all day.
Or filet mignon.
But you could get a
I
wagyu
really like a
filet.
good filet.
That's the thing, right? You could get a wagyu filet, or you get wagyu. You know what I mean? However you like to cut.
Mm-hmm.
But wagyu is like a delicacy.
Yeah, that's.
But for health purposes, not too much on the red meat, because you end up with gout. Your uric acid levels will get too high. And I mean, not
That's
too
some black
much.
people shit.
You know what I mean? Not too much on the, you know what I mean?
Some nigga shit right there.
You don't want the gout in the big toe.
Shout out to my
God.
niggas.
Yeah.
But yo, let's get to these ratings. My nigga, we been going crazy. All right, yo, red cups and ratings. This week, just like every other week, we're gonna rate 2 projects. This first one, we always want to start off with the homegrown, home base. This one right here is somebody that we've had on the pod before, man. She's part of a illustrious crew, which is Word Speak Life. This is Yana G. She dropped On Everything I Love Volume 2 with Chasing Cash. This one is about 11 songs, 33 minutes. What you think, bro?
I loved it.
I did too. But
loved it.
expound on that.
So, Yana grew on me very quickly. I remember in the beginning, I was like,
In the beginning.
I was like, the sound is like unfamiliar to me, like kind of, it's new to me or whatever. But I've just really grown to love her as an artist. Her growth as an artist it's been a treat to watch. For this particular project, I actually got to hear this far before it came out, before it was released. I went to the album release party, which was great.
Wow. Exclusive shit.
Yeah, should have been there.
Exclusives.
If you weren't, you're
I
a
wasn't
lame. You're a lame. But
That's good.
But no, it was really good. I got to hear, and not only did I get to hear the record in advance, but I got backstory for each track. That was the best part of the listening event.
Experience.
Now, yeah, it was excellent. I don't think there is not a record on here that I did not like, that I don't believe has replay value. My Name is probably the most.
You don't know my name.
You say, Yana, that's my babe. Have me feeling ways.
Yeah.
I
don't
love
sing it the way she do. She do it way better than I do.
I love My Name. Love Never Needy with Samba on there. Needy but don't need you. Yana never does. I said,
yeah.
I hear that.
Yana be talking that
Yeah,
shit.
she do. Yeah, she do. Everything on here was great. 40 on Me with Hill Holland Funeral and Bell.
Yeah.
Understand Her. Win or Lose with Nate Speaks and Samba, which had like the little the island vibe. Winter Leaf I liked a lot. I think that's probably one of my favorite on the entire.
Yeah, I think Winter Leaf is my favorite as well.
I love the production on there.
Shout out
the
Chasing
most.
Cash, man. Come on, man.
Yes, he has done his thing. This is a producer who, like, when you think about a producer and artist relationship, you're like, yeah, he cracked the code with this one. Like, there's nothing that he has produced for this young lady that is not a banger.
Yeah.
I don't know how he continues to do it, but I love it.
It's chemistry.
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to. Like, when I hear Yana and Chasing Cash, like, it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel about it. And what I love is seeing her grow into her bag. Like, she's growing into her bag for real.
Yeah.
Like even like the My Name video, she had the fucking choreography with the fucking, she's over here waving the fucking scarf and shit. You know, oh, shit. And like, I'm like, God damn, y'all. Like, I'm mesmerized watching this shit in my living room.
Legit.
Like, I was like, well, tell me more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Nigga, like, I love this. I loved every second of this.
Yeah,
I can't tell you a song that I didn't care for.
Yeah.
I love Take Care.
I love Take Care.
Winter Leaf.
Me from me.
Winter Leaf was definitely my favorite record. But 40 on Me.
40 on Me, yeah. Got that.
Yeah. I mean to it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be mad if you're shorty on me.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I like when women like get to like use double entendres like that to like talk they shit. Cause like, you ain't got no 40 on you. Shut up.
You don't
like,
know
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, look, all right, maybe a subcompact 40 Glock. You know what I'm saying?
Glock 19.
I love me a subcompact 40 Glock.
If she from down south, she definitely got a gun on.
I love me a subcompact 40 Glock.
Big Boston.
Just saying. But
blurry. I love that song too.
She's from down south.
But this was I felt like this was just a really good addition to what we already knew from her. Like Volume 1 was a really good introduction. And this right here was her like letting you know, like, I'm not playing with you niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really her.
Yeah.
And not just with the music, but also with the visual aspect of it too. Like, Words Speak Life. Y'all niggas, y'all got something going on over there, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but y'all doing something right. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And not to mention, I love her as a person too.
Yana's
not
a great
just
time.
as an
Yana's
artist.
awesome.
Yeah.
She is a fucking sweetheart, and I love her energy.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And I love that she ended it with "I Promise," because
I like that
us,
promise.
you know, like we. I'd also like to say, I made it on the album officially, unofficially.
Here we go.
There's a clip where she's talking, and I said, "Yeah," 2 times. So
yeah, she clipped up. Look, you know, she clipped up some CWTFB radio interview clips on there. It was more than one, right?
I feel like it was just that one because
was it just one?
Yeah, she had another clip, but I believe it was from a different.
Was it? Okay.
Production, yeah.
But either way, you know, we're the best. We're the best.
Yeah, we're the best.
We're the best.
But I love that she ended with "I Promise," though. I love that she ended with "I Promise" because "I Promise" is the record that basically ties everything together as far as, like, you know, her journey to music and her choosing music over the thing that other people wanted her to do, or the thing that, although she was excelling and was great at, was not, you know, that wasn't the plan for her. Like, or it was the plan at one point, but then when she realized what it is her gift was and what her purpose was, that no longer served her. And I'm so glad that she separated herself from the thing that was not, you know, her purpose, and she made the right choice.
And she's still good at the other thing too.
Yeah, she is. I seen her on
basketball.
I don't know.
She was in a tournament.
Yeah.
A little quick tourney.
Yeah. So.
I mean, giving niggas buckets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out Yana, man.
Shout out Yana.
Shout out Words Speak Life. We're going to talk about this rating right here, man. Yana G. Chasing Cash on Everything I Love. Volume 2. We gave this one 4.8 out of 5. Come on.
Let's
go, baby.
Yes.
4.8 out of 5. Yana, you did yourself, my nigga.
That's fire.
Straight did out myself.
Shout out Yana. Shout out Worst Big Life. Shout out my man Ike, man. Shout out Av.
Y'all did that.
Shout out everybody over there on that side doing what they got to do, man, and putting their people in position, man. So keep doing y'all thing, man. We love y'all, man. All right, so we're going to move on to the industry album. This one right here is somebody who's been doing his thing for a long time. He's one of the most prominent voices in New York, on and off record at this point, because you know he got the podcast now. Let's rap about it. We talking about my man Dave East. He dropped Karma 4. This one right here is 26 tracks, an hour and 9 minutes. Big Bells.
My goodness. What a cinematic experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
For 26 tracks, I'm not gonna hold you. This was an easy listen because when I saw 26 and I said this is a full length film, I was a little apprehensive, like I was a little anxious. But it's Dave, so I'm like, I can't expect anything, mediocre. And it was the Goodfellas. Okay, so I love how he opened it up.
Well, I wouldn't say it was Goodfellas. No? It was Mafioso, but like, because I'm reloaded. Like that was Scarface. But it was Goodfellas themed. Like Go ahead, my fault.
No, you're good. You are absolutely good. I like to now. Let me preface, right? I know I say this a lot, but everybody ain't watching every episode. I did not grow up a hip hop head. I did not grow up listening to a whole lot of rap. So, and then just it's R&B is my thing. So I don't listen to a whole lot of rap. I have not heard any previous Dave East full projects. Wow. And I just want to be honest about that because I'm not going to fake the funk and act like I know it all. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to him, I enjoyed this project a lot. And I'm prefacing because I noticed that he's, obviously he's writing and producing as well on several of the tracks. And not a lot of artists can do both. And I was really impressed on the ones that he did do production on. I liked Heard You a lot. The Bottega Trunks featuring Stove God Cook, I enjoyed that one a lot. Aki Store, Stand on That. Better featuring Wiz. And when I heard Wiz come on, I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so excited because we don't hear Wiz often.
Yeah.
And he even said it on the track, like,
whatever you need, I got you.
Yeah. Bus Stop featuring Mozzie. Numb 2, I didn't really care for Rel's part. Sorry, but I liked the track a lot. And then Never Get Enough featuring Jacquees. I like me the lover girl. When the guys do the songs for the ladies.
Did you like the Jacquees joint more than you like the Jeremiah joint? Because I like the Jeremiah joint.
I don't think I liked it better than the Jeremiah joint. I really like the Jeremiah joint.
Yeah, I thought Jeremiah
but I really like Jacquees.
Better for the bitches record.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's for the bitches, nigga.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're just gonna... I like Jacquees on features a lot. I've heard Jacquees on...
I like Jacquees.
Yeah.
But you gonna be a Jacquees hook or Jeremiah hook?
Yeah.
Jeremiah got it.
Yeah.
He's got one of them voices that just like the pussy fall off the bone.
Yeah.
Like,
on the record, because I want to talk. If I could talk to Jeremiah, I'd say, "Look, so
tenderism. Let's go."
Nah, I do. He do got a that like real soft, come here, girl. Voice.
He do the foreplay for you. You just gotta fuck now.
Yeah. But I'm interested to know about what that's like live because it's been a few incidences.
Hey,
where
Whatever.
the vocals have been a little
shaky.
Yeah.
Hey, in the studio it's great.
The studio it is great.
Who cares?
So, but no, I really did enjoy this project a lot. And I mean, I'm not really sure what else I was supposed to be expecting. I didn't have any expectations, you know.
I like
great.
Davies. I've always loved Davies. The Numb series is still going strong with Numb 4. I mean, I said Numb. Wow. Karma 4. Wow. Pardon me. The Karma series is still going. I'm strong with Karma 4. You know, and look, and I feel I've never met Davies, but because his relationship with Millie's, I feel like I know him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You see what I'm on right now, nigga. You know what I mean? Boston Mint. Shout out my man Mills. Yeah. You know. But anyway, oh yeah, Crave as well. Plug.
That's Millie's joint?
Yeah, it's Millie's shit. You wanna try it, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
Shout out to Millie's.
Yeah,
he getting that paper.
Yeah,
For
Millie's
real.
is doing his
From
thing,
all
man.
all avenues.
Different avenues, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out him.
Yeah, on dogs. But Dave East is like one of those artists who like he'll never not be relevant as long as he keeps himself in the fold. You know what I'm saying? Like he's dropping music.
And
he
he's
got
independent.
the podcast now. He's fully independent now. He was on Mass Appeal before, right? I believe with Nas. I don't know what he did in between in between that time until now. But this was a great body of work. I love the Wiz Khalifa record. Winning Feel Better, right? That's what that one. I like Desperation with Neek Bucks right after that. I love that record. Another one that I really liked was the one with King Streets, Customs, right? Because a lot of you niggas don't know what the fuck it feel like to go through customs. You broke ass bitches. You niggas ain't never did shit. Y'all niggas ain't never been nowhere. Y'all ain't never learned shit. Y'all ain't got no stamps on your passport. Your mother ain't never been nowhere. You ain't never been nowhere. Your kids ain't never go nowhere because you niggas suck. You know what I mean? So like when I hear shit like that, I'm like, yeah, shout out to my niggas. Y'all going places. You know what I mean? I really like the Jeremiah record, like I mentioned earlier. You know what I mean? That's the fall off the bone pussy. You know what I mean?
Bro.
Like I don't have any plights with this project. The only thing I would say is that Dave didn't rap like the rent was due on this. And that's what I expect from him every single time. But sometimes
you rap like the 12 houses are paid off.
Right. And I think that's just where he's at in life. Where it's like, I just want to pop my shit now.
Yeah.
Nigga. Like, I don't got to prove nothing to niggas. I don't got to like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't got to do the super lyrical, miracle, spiritual, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, he's like, nigga, this is Karma part 4.
Yeah.
I did 3 of these before this.
Yeah.
I love my daughters. I'm a good rapper. I used to sell a lot of drugs. I love Nipsey Hussle. Blue. There you go. Right? So like, yeah, that's the synopsis of the album, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That song 12 Months was dope with Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yo.
Good track.
I can't even believe I didn't mention that.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about that too because not too many people got posthumous records with Nips. Is it posthumous or is it posthumous?
Whatever
I
you
think it's
want to say.
posthumous.
We know what you're saying.
I didn't.
Is it?
Pretty sure it's
I like
posthumous.
posthumous.
Possum.
Is it posthumous or is it posthumous?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure
not
it's
gonna cap.
posthumous.
I feel like posthumous just makes more sense.
Boy.
Posh. No, that
Oh,
mean people
Lord
got
have
to me.
y'all
posh.
just using all kinds of words, just whatever comes to mind. That sounds right.
Adira, with your
I ain't
smart
go to
ass,
college.
Is it
You know the
posthumous
word?
or is it posthumous?
Nobody knows.
It's posthumous. You see? I told you niggas. Right? I said it right the first time.
Posthumous.
I'm gonna just take her word for it because she's
Nah,
smart.
she right. You want to hear this the
Not
pronunciation
too many
for
people
real.
got
It
albums.
really is
Go ahead.
posthumous.
Yeah.
It's posthumous.
Hey, posthumous. Let's go. All right. So Not too many niggas got those posthumous records with Nip. And shout out to bro, because I don't know how long he's been sitting on that verse.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And the thing with those type of records is that we don't know how it's gonna sound when it goes into the world.
Yeah.
Right? It didn't sound like it was dated.
No, it didn't at all.
Because of the concept of the record.
Yeah.
Right? Last 12 months. Right?
Yeah, so that's so like chilling though too. It's just to know. Yeah, and I mean just the thought of it, right? Like to know that this person is no longer here, but they have, you know, they did this work for such a time like as this, and like he said, like just like God's timing type of thing.
Yeah.
It's just like that something that you did prior to like when you were here on this earth is still
groundbreaking,
super valuable and groundbreaking afterwards.
Yeah.
You know
what's crazy? Young Dolph, Tory Lanez, Nipsey Hussle, Young Thug, and myself. All Leos. They always coming for us.
Why are you always talking about yourself?
I'm just saying. Like, it's just
I was listening.
They always gunning for us.
Here we go.
Tory, Nip, Thug.
Here we go.
They want us out the way.
Here we go.
I was listening intently. Okay.
I hate this nigga.
They want us out the way, bro. Young Dolph had an ill movement. Nip.
Yo, son, what?
I was fully expecting something profound.
I thought you were supposed to be like, we all got the same birthday. I was supposed to be like, yo, that's
we all
crazy.
Leos. We all
This nigga
Leos.
just said, we all Leos.
No, it's a fact. Tory, Nip,
Come on,
Young
son.
Dolph, Thug. They always trying to lock us up.
My wife is Leo, so
Let's
I
go
like
ahead
Leo.
and-
Shouts out her. See?
But let's talk about this rating, man. So out of 5 red cups, man, we gave my man Dave Veeks with Karma 4 a solid 4.3. Come on, man. Shout out Dave Veeks, man. Shout out everything he got going on, man. Shout out Let's Rap About It. Shout out my man Millie's, just cuz. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Just cuz.
On dogs.
Shout out G Mims, man. Just cuz. Don't forget the $$ Harlem Vamp Life.
Let's go. All right, my niggas, what's up, baby? Paris, what's up, man?
What's popping?
Let's talk about it, man. Like, what you got going on in life, right? Yeah, man, first off, this nigga, I don't like taking pictures with this nigga. The fuck, man? Like, I be wearing regular shit, and this nigga got the Gucci with the. What else you get? Go explain it, because I know you
Watch
want to.
that blinds people.
Like,
Hey,
like this
hey.
nigga got the blinding watch.
If we gonna do a fit breakdown,
He has 180 stones in his watch.
Versace glasses.
He has about 50 stones in his teeth.
No, actually.
I think he added some in his beard as well. You know what I mean?
And I know how to pronounce Versace. Please don't play.
Versace.
It was a joke.
if we
I know how y'all like to get.
if we gonna do a fit breakdown, you can't see the feet, but the feet is Balenciaga.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Okay. Now let's break it down.
The pants is Chrome Heart.
Okay.
The R.I.P. Virgil. The wallet chains Louis Vuitton.
Okay.
The coats Gucci North Face.
Okay.
We got date just Rolex.
Okay.
Couple little pieces.
Yeah.
The hat is Heart Art.
Yeah. Shout out Hard Art. Come on.
We got Chrome Heart in the bag,
But wait, there's more.
and then in the bag we got something we'll talk about later.
All right.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna flip it on you, my nigga.
let's get it.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy are you, my nigga?
Oh, you gonna hit me with my joint?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
I've been
honest.
waiting to use that shit. I'm gonna use it today.
You can't use it
Because this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Not after today though, cause I'm gonna be using it. I'm gonna be honest with you. This has probably been the most lit year of my whole entire life.
I love that. I love that. Amen.
So I'm a 9.5. I'll be a 10 when I find that shorty. I need me a nasty joint that's into fashion and loves God. Once I find that shorty, I'll be a 10, but I'm at a 9.5.
Now, when you say nasty,
Damn, all she can add is a 0.5.
expound on nasty.
I like a girl that I once dated a girl for 4 years and she never said no. If I woke up at 3 a.m, 2 a.m, on a train, on a bus, we go to a cart that's empty. Like, it don't matter when, so I like a girl that has a high affection.
So how you fuck that up?
A lot of affection. I'm gonna be honest with you. We got baptized and then the next day we argued, you know what I'm saying? And I was just a bad boyfriend at the time, bro. So I cheated. Long story short, I cheated.
So God didn't listen. You didn't listen to God.
Yeah, I cheated. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna get baptized with the girl and then
Bro,
crazy.
she cracked my Facebook. She cracked my Facebook password and seen it was crazy.
That's not God.
Yeah.
That's Satan.
That was bad. That was a long time ago though. But I just want to.
He ain't been the same since.
I just want a girl that. I just want a girl that's loving and in the fashion. I love petite.
In the fashion, not in your phone.
Yeah, I like slim petite women. Now I'm faithful. Now I've been through a lot.
Reformed.
I've been single so long. Now I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready. But yeah, this has been the best year of my life. I'm a 9.5 on the happy scale. A lot of doors been opening. You know what I mean? And I'm on CWTFB radio. I made it, mama.
My nigga.
Mama.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But now I mean, like, I see you moving around with Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? You're moving around with Dave East, man. You're doing a lot of things, man. So, like Heart Art as a brand is like,
I gotta take these off.
Is very exclusive.
Wow, it's bright.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't see regular niggas with Heart Art. So talk to me about the journey with what you've been doing in fashion.
I'll say this: when I created Hello New World in 2009, I was selling in Manhattans. I was selling in the attic, bunch of stores. I did every college fashion show you could think of. Had Farnsworth Bentley host one of my fashion shows. I mean, I did everything, right? I got paid to speak to Museum of Fine Arts. But then I said, Hello New World is me like people pleasing. And I feel like when I designed that brand, I'm always having people in mind. But when I created Heart Art, it was like, this time I'm going to do it for myself. I'm going to make some art from my heart. You know what I mean? So Heart Art, what I think it is, when I created it, I was like, I wanted to have a high-end streetwear feel. So my price point and the quality is just like that. You know what I'm saying? I purposely make it so everyone won't like it, because I only want people that love my brand to wear it. If you like it, don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? But if you love it, buy it. So most of the time when you see people wearing Heart Art, I notice they're wearing it with other designer brands. They're wearing it with their Louis, with their Miri, and I'm like, that's fire. So Heart Art is just, it's coming off like that, like a little more on the high end side, you know? Shouts out to my hat, you know what I mean?
Oh, dogs. You know what I liked about the brand Heart Art is something I used to say when I used to rap was, I don't want to hear it if it ain't from the heart, right? And once I seen the name Heart Art, I was like, that's kind of like the play of words I was kind of going with. But you just took it and you flipped it to a fashion thing, right? If you had to describe, what you do in the fashion world in 3 words, how would you do that?
Follow your heart. That's the motto for the brand. When I'm at the crib cooking up, if I don't look at it and be like, yo, that's hard.
Yeah.
Like, that's hard, then I won't drop it. So Heart Art is literally about loving art, you know what I mean? And putting your heart into your art. And you can't spell heart literally without the word art. So I would just describe it as everything I drop, I would wear. And I think my fashion IQ is high. I've been in the fashion, being a stylist and a designer a while. So it's literally just me loving everything I put out. And I think that transfers over to the people, because people will tell me, bro, I love my hoodie.
Yeah.
I love my, and then my mom took my hoodie. My brother stole my hat. My girl won't give me my da-da-da back.
Won't give my shit.
So I think the energy of the love I put into it, it transfers over to people, because I can't tell you the amount of times they be like, yo, I really love that hoodie, bro. So,
and that's hard.
Follow your heart. Those are 3 words right there. I follow my heart when I create Heart Art. Straight up.
And also because, like I said, like, You know, I don't want to hear anything from the heart. Like the word hear is in the word heart.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
That's why I used to say it, right?
Here is okay.
So
Here.
when you're creating your pieces, because they're pieces, because there's times that you drop shit that's one-on-one, like they're pieces. Do you get your motivation from music sometimes?
Yo, it's the weirdest thing. Like, the way I'm in this room right now, I could just be like looking and see colors. It's weird. Like, the prominent color in this room right now is red.
Yeah.
So my mind would be like, yo, I could picture like a red hoodie with like a gray logo on the front and then a white logo on the back. So I'd see that chair and think red, gray, white.
Yeah.
So it's like Pharrell said, I started seeing sounds.
Yeah.
So God's given me the gift to like see colors in a way where like it's odd, but I get my motivation from like just like it could be Pharrell could be wearing something. I could be on a website. I could be. It's just random.
You know, there's
random.
there's like a neurological condition like that. Like, you ever take a bite into a piece of chicken and you taste the color or some shit? Like no bullshit. I ain't like that. It's a real thing. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
I forget what the condition's called.
All types of.
But you could like take a bite of Doritos and you're like orange. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like on some shit. Like it's a thing. Like I don't want to say orange because a chip might look orange, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
there's all types of, like Pharrell said, he like when he hears a sound, he sees a color.
Right.
I don't know the name for it. Like, what's that? What the dude? Rain Man?
It sounds with an
like
S.
math.
It sounds with an S. I forget what the word is or what what it's called. But like, I was watching something the other day. It was like a little boy. He had like a pet frog, like stuffed animal.
Synesthesia?
Synesthesia. You see, she could read. Synesthesia. The little boy had, what was the show called? It's All Her Fault or something like that. It's all her fault. Some shit. The little boy, he had a like a stuffed animal frog, and the stuffed animal frog name was Mr. Chips because the word frog tasted like chips when he said it. And I was like, that's crazy. But that's fire at the same time. Like, imagine you saying a word and you taste something. Right? So that's why I asked, like, you know, because I was about to be like, yo, this nigga might be like 1% of the whole fucking population on Earth.
I mean, it's almost like you could be driving down the highway and see a billboard of like McDonald's, and instantly you could taste like the burger, like your brain connect, and now you want one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's all types of connection between the brain and the, you know, humans are very intricate people. Like,
absolutely,
we're super designed really well. Like, so
absolutely, man. But you know, I want to talk all shit tonight, man, because I wanted to bring you on here because I know you got a lot of hot takes on a lot of shit.
I got a few thoughts.
You know? Yeah, I mean,
both THOTS.
That's why you single now.
Now I have no girls. Actually, my phone hasn't went off since I've been sitting here.
All right, Mr.
Because it's on silent and it's face down, ladies.
All right,
just
Mr.
So y'all know.
Bitches. All right, let's start.
I need love.
It's on airplane mode.
I'm gonna say this: if you skinny and you pretty and you single and you love God, hit my DM. I say I'm looking for you, baby.
Mr. Bitches, let's go. Come on, let's clap it up.
No, CWTFB date.
CWTFB dates.
We're gonna start the ad. First thing I want to talk about. Sean Combs, The Reckoning.
Yeah.
50 Cent is the most diabolical human being in hip hop. Because I don't know where he found these people who had all this footage and things of that nature, but
to do a
4-episode, you know,
series.
doc series, and he said he was gonna do it, and boy, did he do it.
He did. Dame said he wasn't gonna do it, but he did it.
I got a few thoughts, man.
Go ahead, fire them off. Who wants to go first?
You want to go first? You want me to go first? I'll go first. All right. So, one, watching that doc, I'm like, listen, don't beef with someone who's rich
on dogs
and connected and pissed off.
Right.
That's one. Two, off the top, I was like, first of all, Diddy dropped out of school and his mom said, hey, son, like, what are you doing? Is this going to work? Bro slapped his mom and called her a bitch. Now, some would say allegedly, right? But let's be tech. They reached out for comment. Bro didn't clear it up. Diabolical. Right then and there, I said, bro, borderline ain't human because you got God, Jesus, then your mom.
Your mom's on dog.
Like, God chose that one person to send you to planet Earth through, and you smacked her and called her a bitch. Like, yeah, you might have held me in your belly, fed me this, that.
Bitch, watch your mouth.
Bro, that's off top. I was like, okay, so that's that. Second, I was like, bro was Travis Scott first. Bro threw a party.
Okay.
In New York.
Okay, I see what you're going.
9 people died, and that was his claim to fame. There was
was what made him hot.
That's actually crazy.
Imagine that. 9 niggas had to die,
and that made
for you to be that guy.
But that literally catapulted him, and he didn't trip.
Nah.
And you know the most diabolical part about that. When he started Bad Boy, he didn't want nothing in his name because he didn't want to have to pay
out the
families of the deceased.
Bro, it's hidden in plain sight. When he started Bad Boy, I mean, he was telling you off the top where I'm going with this. I'm a bad boy.
But he didn't start out that way. That's the thing.
Actually, no, he did.
I feel like it was always in him, but the way that. I'm glad you said that.
It was always
that was
because Clive Davis was always in him.
Let's rewind it though. I'm glad you said that because in the beginning, I believe he lost his dad, but his mom used to work the night joint, and she used to put him in furs. She used to dress him up like a grown man, like a pimp.
Yeah.
So she was trying to like capture the energy that Pops had in him.
Like
so he's seen all types of like, and she would beat the brakes off him. So literally the apple don't fall far from the tree. It starts at home and then spreads abroad. So what a person is exposed to in the first 10 to 12 years of their life really sets the tone.
Right.
It sets the tone. I watched my mom and dad start their own business. What I do, start my own business. You know what I'm saying? So like Diddy from the gate was almost like breed to be like a monster.
Pimp.
Yeah.
A monster. Bro's a monster, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going off of he didn't, he became a bigger monster is I guess what I'm trying to say because he started off it was like no drugs, no alcohol. He was
for how long? So he was 16?
And then no, because when he first started out, like when he became an intern, it was how old was he? He was out of college,
in his
right?
teens.
Because he dropped out of college, not high school.
He was in college years.
Yeah, so he's definitely an adult at that point. I think he was 19 when they did the All-Star basketball game.
Yeah.
Still very young.
So when he was at Uptown, that's when that woman the woman that said that he raped her. Like, well, he didn't rape her, but I guess it's considered rape. I don't know what is considered, but he videotaped her without her consent. Right? That woman that was saying that, like, something happened with me and him, whatever. And then I heard that he was showing all his boys.
Yeah, like
the video,
just
right?
putting it on display.
So it's not. Is that rape? I don't know. Like
was it Cameron doing that and Paid in Full?
Well, the character that Cameron played.
I'm saying that's
let's be very specific.
Right.
Essentially, that's like the vision of it. Like,
so I heard Alpo, the real nigga Alpo.
Yeah.
I heard he was actually doing that, and obviously, Diddy's pops from Harlem
Yeah.
So he probably wanted to emulate the greats from Harlem. And he thought that shit was cool.
He thought it was fly.
But like, nigga, that's not fly, bro.
That's not.
You gonna like, look, I
you know
get
what's
it.
Crazy though? Can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it all the way at Thou Wow. There's mad homies that be like, got shorties in their phone. It'll be like, let me shut up. Listen. All right, so how many times have short dudes had like pictures in their phone like, yo, this is shorty I was kicking it with that.
Yeah.
If you like, from the hood, I'm not saying he should have did it.
Yo, P, so I get you on that, right?
It's foul.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you, like, say you with your man, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, peep game. You ain't even see when I put my leg up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing opposed to you being in a club. Yeah. And you got the projector on the wall or TV.
That's foul.
Like, that's foul. You know, you kikiing and ha-ha with your man, and you like, yo, look at this.
Yeah, public
right? It's one thing.
Crazy, yeah.
But then, what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Diddy was
that's
wild.
A whole nother level, bro.
Diddy had, so here's the thing, and listen, don't take what I said, clip it, and be like, yo, Paris be out here. Nah, I'm just saying, like, I'm from the hood. I didn't see a lot. But here's the thing, right? Diddy had a God complex, right? And I'm going to tell you, a lot of dudes that, because I be in them rooms, like, I've seen people, artists spaz in the whole room get quiet until he calmed down. Here's the thing. Future said, you think I give a damn about a nigga shooting up the church? I got to take it up with God because I'm a God on the earth. Jay-Z said, bitch asked if I was God. Fuck am I supposed to say? No?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kanye said, basically, Jay-Z's Hove, which means God, and I'm Jesus, which means Jesus. Because he said that's his big brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the money with the influence and the fame
will make you feel that.
It almost make, bro, I've been in rooms, man, where I've seen dudes like, yo, that's your man right there. That's your girl. Yo, come with us. And she let the hand go. And you know what I mean? So I think Diddy reached the height where it was like, ain't nobody gonna tell me no. Like, he had a God complex, and a lot of fame, money, and power get you crazy. I don't think it's natural to have that much.
Now, here's the biggest thing that I took from this Diddy dog, right? The audacity of Puff.
Audacity.
Because all this footage that we're getting was from people that he hired to follow him around days before he got arrested.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Because you had to be that egotistical for you to believe that, look, when I win this shit, I'm going to show them how it really went down. But you was losing the whole time. He was losing the whole time.
What did Kanye say? Kanye said, we above the law. We don't give a fuck about y'all. We got dogs that'll chew a fucking hole through the wall. What that means is, like, when Thug got out, he said, man, I didn't even feel like I was in jail, nigga. I was having my way. You know what I'm saying? When you got, the laws can be manipulated with money. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy's like, I'm recording this, but who, like, we in Hollywood, like, who you gonna call on me? Like, we run things. So the judges, the lawyers, the DA.
The 8 lawyers.
It's like, I know in their world, they manipulate the air, the water, you know what I mean? So it's the rules they play by. It's like his confidence level's that way because it's like, I can afford to get away with this. It's like if you got $50,000 in the bank and someone sue you for 50, you're done. But when you got that kind of bread, it's like, yo, I got 800 million. So if you sue me, I can afford to be sued 20 times, $1 million each, 20 million, and still keep going.
Imagine that. Cassie sued for how much? 30 M's?
Didn't even affect him. He paid it in a day.
And he settled outside of court a day later.
That's the audacity.
So that's the audacity that he was displaying in this.
And he beat what? The feds?
He ain't beat the feds, but he beat the more strenuous charges.
And he got what, 3 years or something?
For 50 months, so
he
4 years,
back home,
2 months.
This hit
with
piece
serve time.
With time served.
See?
So he'll be home in like 2 years.
This hit piece,
Like, you know what I mean? Like type shit.
this hit piece, I think will affect him, but he's still in a Bentley. He's still in a mansion. He's still people. The thing about people are forgiving. Over time heals all wounds. I've done some stuff that was wild. Me and my time go by. You show face. You show you're better. People will forget. People will come back. You know, I think over time the corporations won't rock with him like that. I think the power structure that be, but he's coming out rich. You know what I mean?
Now, can we talk about?
Do you think he's gonna bounce back?
I think I don't know.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot because what the things that were revealed here. And there was another Diddy documentary already, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't as intricate as this.
No, it was not as intricate as this. And if I go back to when we're talking about him filming himself and taking pictures with people,
yeah,
and this is a
he
theme.
felt untouchable.
This is a theme throughout the entirety of his career, and him being in the limelight is the taking the pictures, still signing the autographs, still like
This
I've
nigga
never
left court
actually
for the Shine shit. And signed the order. No, he left the police precinct after he got bailed out.
Yeah.
And signed the autograph.
And it's like
that's the audacity.
it's just this like living outside of, I guess, what would be a normal person's reality because he's not a normal person, right? But then it's just like there's a point where he's filming and he's outside and he's doing the same thing. He's hugging people and he's taking pictures with them, and then he gets in his car. And he's like, oh, man, I need some sanitizer. I need to take a bath.
Yeah.
But did you peep the comments? Because I seen comments. A lot of people were like, bruh, I ain't going to hold you. I'm sanitizing and bathing too. People be dirty. Here's the thing. Kanye said he sucked his cousin's dick.
Okay.
And no one talks about it anymore.
Whoa,
No, he bounced back.
Whoa.
But I'm just being factual. Bro, that was hot for like a week. Diddy, that documentary said Diddy's an asshole. Okay. He doesn't like touching that. Bro, Kanye sucked his cousin's dick, and we don't even talk about it no more. His cousin. His male cousin. That's incest. That's bro, what we talking? We talk about the Jews.
It's on so many levels. It's crazy.
Bro, that documentary is gonna be hot for a hot sec. Diddy gonna come out. He gonna dye his beard. You know what I mean? He gonna whatever. People will forget. More crazy things will happen. People in America are desensitized. This is only gonna last a little bit.
I want all the artists.
I'm not vouching for him though. I'm just saying.
I want all the artists who follow us, who's watching this right now. If you're watching this right now, and Diddy gets out, and Bad Boy's still popping,
and they want to sign you,
and he want to sign you,
I knew you're going.
Are you signing on that dotted line?
Yes.
What?
No, not me. I'm saying I don't rap. I don't rap. No.
Sir.
What I'm saying is, listen, these niggas will sign to Dorito Records. You know how bad niggas want to rap? Okay, put it like this. You got dudes at home right now that got $8,000 in the bank. Diddy goes, I'm going to give you $250 advance.
And you're not going to get it. Let's just start there. You're not going to get it.
You know what?
He might. They're going to get the advance.
Here's the thing.
Everything after that, though.
Here's the thing.
Oh, yeah, that was the theme.
Diddy might actually treat his artists better now that he's done so much bad that he might actually want to do better by his artists these days. I'm going to tell you this, though. Rappers will do anything. They'll sign to a sock. You know what I'm saying? Like, rappers, most rappers.
Nigga said sock on records.
I know rappers, and I'm not throwing shade. But everybody
signed to a sock. It's crazy. We gonna sign to a sock.
There's tons of people that would sign up for Bad Boy.
Yo,
That's kind of crazy because when you think about like just the allure of being like signed to Bad Boy back then when it was a thing.
Yeah.
I will say this: like he was not paying his artists; he was
At all.
definitely robbing them.
Right.
But it was the
I'm with Diddy. I'm with
the
Bad
advertising,
Biggie.
the fame, yeah, like and it's a lot of artists and groups like Total and Jodeci and. It was Faith Evans. It was Mary J. It was
whole
Big,
Jay Jurgen skits, like Jay Jurgen niggas, like on the Locks joint. Jay Jurgen niggas. That was about Puff.
Bro, after
we
all
will be raping you and raping you and raping you.
After that, Dirty Money, people still sign.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
After that, Cassie still went on. Even after the Locks did a whole campaign, yo, we want to get out of this. People still was lining up.
Cassie signed a 10 album deal.
Yeah, and they was like, who does that? When I
10
heard
albums? I didn't know it was 10 albums.
Didn't even get.
She dropped one.
Bro, Little Rod worked with him forever without getting paid.
Not even 1.5.
2 years working on the Love album.
Without getting paid.
Did not pay
while
him
getting
for his work.
date raped.
Yeah,
so will these local cats out here side with Diddy when he get out? Yo, Diddy more hot than ever.
There were people that when at the announcement of the verdict that were like, yeah, this is Black excellence. I said, I beg your finest pardon. What?
So I'm not bugging.
Yo, know I hate the Black excellence talking. You know why I hate Black excellence is because of Puffy. He made me hate that term.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he took that shit and he really tried to use it to mask the bullshit he's been doing, my nigga. Yeah. And it's like you do all this fuck shit and you take advantage of people, you hurt people, you degrade people, you do all types of shit, and then you mask it with this Black excellent plaque, like because you outside and you look clean. Just because you look clean don't mean you ain't dirty, nigga. Yeah. Like, that's why there's microscopes.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We have and I think that's what this doc was. It helped us look at this man with a microscope.
Yeah.
The whole East Coast, West Coast shit. Did y'all know that it started with Puff?
No.
I didn't know it started with this one man.
Yeah.
I didn't know that Suge Knight's mans got clipped right in front of niggas, and that's what started this whole shit.
I thought it was Pac getting robbed at the studio.
Bro, you gotta watch.
But he didn't get. Let's talk about getting robbed
or getting shot.
He did not get robbed.
So and Pac even said it himself. He said, "I got shot and walked away with 80,000
and jewelry."
He was like, "Who does that? They didn't come here to rob me. They came here to kill me."
And you know what's sad about that?
Yeah.
Excuse me. What's sad about that is that, according to how the story is being told, like Big had no idea any of this was going on. So you're manipulating all the situations and controlling the narrative in all these different areas.
Everybody.
And every single time, it's almost like, well, I didn't have anything to do with this.
The shooting in the club with Shine.
Bro.
The shooting of the mysterious man G in the bathroom at the studio.
Bro. Biggie was supposed to go to London.
Oh, yes.
He was supposed to leave Cali to go to London. And he clipped that shit. He said, nah, he ain't leaving.
Stay in the West Coast.
And what's so convenient about that death is that prior to him passing away, they're negotiating his contract. Biggie gets everything that he's asked for. And all of a sudden, he's gone. It's just, it's a lot. And then just like, it's just a pattern of just taking advantage of the people around you, but then also claiming to be or acting as if you are these people's friend, protector, savior, and all of these things.
He was my best friend.
So very manipulative, very self-centered,
jealous of Tupac,
very much jealous, very much a control freak, very much violent, and very much freaked out.
You know what's crazy? The 7 deadly sins. I know jealousy, envy, wrath, lust. There's a bunch of gluttony.
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
So Diddy, his jealousy was so high. The dude, the sex worker, he said, "Yo, I would be banging Cassie, and he would move me off and do it, and I'd be banging her, and then Cassie would smirk over at him." And then Diddy would beat her up. Like, what, you think he's bigger than me?
Yeah.
Then he was jealous of Tupac because Tupac and Biggie had a relationship. And Pac's like, Big Puff is like, why you so into this Pac dude? You know what I mean? He got jealous over that. And then they said that he was jealous over his artists because the artist would get the spotlight and he would jump in the video like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When Biggie died, well, not when Biggie, at was one point, Biggie died. He was supposed to get the Rolling Stone cover. He clipped that and made it his own cover with the whole Diddy and advertise his own album. The dude's jealousy's a bad thing. A lot of people date people. It's a thin line between admiration and jealousy. You know what I'm saying? And I've been there. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, yo, I don't know if you jealous or you admire me, but.
And then just like keeping people dependent on you.
That too with the money. Like,
so that you can always have the control, but you can always continue to string them along with the hope of you're going to get this thing that I said that you were going to get. Yeah. And it's just, I've a lot, like when I was watching this, I'm just like, man, like you can really, but in the public eye. Yeah. In the public
He's
eye,
Superman.
This man is. Exactly, Superman. Even like when I was watching like the jurors that chose to like get on a documentary and speak, I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Are you people like living in a completely different world? Like the way that the young lady was talking about him, and when she's like, you know, they're presenting evidence, and she's like, there were times where like he would look over to the jury and he'd like be like, man, can you believe what they're saying? And we had the same thought. Is what
swaying the judges with his eyes.
And I said, I can't even believe.
Y'all are literally making everybody's point by saying that.
Quite literally, like this man has these people hypnotized in a way that is just like unnatural. And I'm like, and then they didn't have the they did not have the jury isolated. I forgot what the terminology for that is.
That one Indian dude was I don't listen to their hip hop, so you know.
as if that was like, oh yeah, trust me, I'm unbiased. Like no, he's like they're so in love. I said.
The lady, she said that they was running PR outside. Like, yo, people are. So I work on rappers' teams, right? Like different teams. I won't drop a name that I really want to drop, but I'm not, just for peace sake, right? But he's the biggest artist out of New England. So however you feel about that, whatever. All right, but there will be people tied into an artist, and that artist is like the only thing that regular person has in their life that's even close to like Hollywood. But that person will continuously say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Or they invite you over the crib, you're on FaceTime with other celebrities. It's a way where they push and pull. Where it's you know, and then they keep you hoping that, like,
you don't ever fully
get it, but they keep telling you, and they're like, well, I don't want to, you know, get rid of the person because I don't have anyone like that in my life. So if I get rid of, who am I going to have? It's crazy. Money just enhances who. If you a piece of shit broke, yo, you're going to be a piece of shit. I say that all the time. It just
money only makes you more of what you already are. That's it.
Jay-Z said, you can't change who you are. That's just the top layer. You was who you was before you got here. Yeah.
Like, there was something that he kept on saying throughout the when they were filming, saying like, God told me not to do nothing. God told me not to do nothing. So y'all got to figure out what y'all gonna do. And I'm like, why is everybody else figuring out what they got to do for a situation that is, you know, that you?
Because that's how he guilt tripped people into riding for him. Like, it's manipulation. That was manipulation in itself. Well, he's like, y'all got to figure out what y'all got to do. And then you got his bozo ass son Justin sitting there like, yeah, Dad, you know, I don't know.
That's
like,
his son, though. You know how that go.
And like, and what Kirk Burroughs say? So he did Kirk Burroughs so dirty.
Too dirty.
Like, Kirk Burroughs is like,
that man was carrying Bad Boy on his back.
The
25% owner.
Right.
You know who he did dirty too? The girl. So when the case was going on, he hit up, I think it was Dawn or one of them.
No, it wasn't.
One of them.
Dawn. It was Kalina.
One of those girls, she said, listen, you want me to put out a statement to help you. Just give me 5 Gs.
But no.
He said, I can't do it.
But the 5 Gs wasn't even for that.
It was something before. 5 Gs was
prior. Like she was
fucked
for
up.
Her children, right?
Yeah, she was fucked up and she needed some bread. She said, the only person I know I could call was Puff. 5 racks.
That's it. 5 racks.
Bro, we
That's
always on
literally nothing.
we was all on Instagram and we saw how much he spent in Gucci and Louis for Carisha.
Yeah.
Right? And you somebody that made you millions of dollars called you and asked you for $5,000.
And I can pay you back. Let's just
That
say
the payback was crazy.
And then you say, I can't do it.
And you got
and then now you fucked up and you have the audacity to call this same girl and say,
help me. Yeah, that's what I was talking. Yeah.
No
and
pressure.
I love what she said. She said, that's fucked up, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because when I needed you, you wasn't there. And I'm glad she didn't help him.
Actually,
she did. She put out a statement
Did she?
saying,
Put out
my
a
experiences aren't what these other people experience. I didn't experience.
So
but that, what is that?
that is
With the hope when he get out.
that's kind of being passive, right? Because
Yeah.
just because you didn't see something happen, just because it wasn't your lived experience, doesn't mean that it didn't happen, right? So
Kalina.
for her, it was like, well, I didn't see it happen. That's not my experience. I don't know that happened. So that's my take and my stance on it. When really you had the choice to say nothing at all, because what are you even gaining from that?
$5,000.
But I don't even know if she got that.
She didn't.
We don't know that.
She didn't get that. She definitely did
Well,
not
look,
get that.
Kalina, you're a piece of shit because maybe he just wasn't attracted to you. And maybe that's why he didn't do that weird shit to you. Like
Right.
maybe like he didn't do that type of weird shit to every woman in his life.
Right.
He might have done a lot of different weird shit to women in his life. Like what he did to Kat. Like
He didn't play that with the Kim Porter. Kim Porter put a foot down.
Yeah, but
People
even,
do
but,
to you
but
what you
even
allow.
Kirk,
Like
even
I don't
Kirk,
let people play with me in the industry, so they don't.
Even Kirk Burrows was saying that. Like I never seen him physically
Yeah.
put hands on her, but like when that door closed and they go in there and she comes out with her hair all disheveled,
She was scrapping.
I knew what was going on.
She was scrapping.
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She would say it that I'm not these bitches. I'm not one of your little.
But here's the fucking crazy part. Like with Kim Porter, like Quincy is Albie Shore's son.
First
Quincy's
of all,
last-
Quincy is Albie Shore.
Right.
We're not-
Quincy's last name is Combs.
Yeah.
Like that's how diabolical this nigga Puff is.
And then the one in Kim Porter is because Albie Shore was the man. at the time.
Right.
And that was the thing. Is like if I could take the one
Albie
from,
Shore's bitch.
Yeah.
I could take anybody's bitch.
It's just
Like what is wrong with this nigga?
well, I think that's deeply rooted in some sort of insecurity, right? Because
Cause the nigga he's ugly.
Who's ugly?
Puff.
Is Diddy's son ugly?
I'm talking about Sean Combs.
No homo. I don't think I can't say
Bro,
Puff
bro,
ugly,
bro, let's think about
now or
it.
then.
Then.
Then in his prime, I
Then.
can't say.
You
say Puff was ugly.
You know, money done changed niggas, right? So
I can't
money done elevated the nigga status. But let's talk about him then, right? Bitches wasn't checking for niggas like Puff, right? He was a status guy.
Yeah.
He used his status to get what he wanted. If it was
50 Cent is funny look. He like a bat.
you see, but here's the
Wait a
thing.
minute.
All right, so but this is what I was gonna get into. This is what I was gonna get into. Puff is not a nigga who was naturally that guy to win,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Puff has swag, bravado.
Yeah,
He had swag
at first.
because of the
Yeah.
system that he was put into.
Yeah. Did you not watch the same
Bro,
documentary?
nah.
Oh,
No,
you talking about
no.
we talking about Puff in his prime. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
talking about Puff in his early stages,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, no, he was a geek, and
That's
then he
what I'm
got the
saying.
sauce.
That's what I'm
and then-
saying.
Well, if you're talking about geek Puff,
But that's what I mean. Like,
oh yeah.
but that's
He was
where it started. Like, it was always
Yeah.
that I gotta one up niggas
Yeah.
because I'm not that guy,
Yeah.
right? But then once he got placed into the system by Clive Davis, right, with Arista, and what do you think Clive Davis was doing with that nigga?
Yeah, there's always
He's
that
probably
cornball.
butt fucking that nigga too.
Yeah, there's always the cornball that never had the sauce. So once he got the sauce, he wanted to just, put his foot on everybody's neck because he was never that guy. And then you got dudes broke in the hood. They that guy, whether they work for the MBTA or they in Hollywood. They just that guy. And so I get what you're saying right there.
So there was a lot of that you saw, whereas like he was overcompensating for not ever really believing in himself until he got put in position.
Well, everyone was banging on his door. They said that, like, because he had the Midas touch with like making artists pop.
Yeah,
so that's
Yeah.
what kind of built his.
He knew what good music and image looked like. But what was he doing with the images, right? He was emulating shit that he saw, not shit that he was.
Yeah.
Right. And even when God, his name is escaping me, but when he talked about using the $50,000 overhead to get the diamond necklace for
Kirk Burroughs,
a chick that
Suge was fucking with in Atlanta.
What? It's just the
audacity,
the antagonizing people and trying to get a response out of people, and I feel like because of that, a lot of people around him got hurt and killed.
Yeah.
Lives taken for absolutely no reason. Like, Pac didn't have to die, Big ain't have to die. But it's like, if it's not about him, you gotta go. If it's not centered around me, then whoever is taking the attention, whoever feels like a threat, they gotta go.
A lot of rich people are like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you get around these rappers that are that guy, and then you come in a room and you kind of like, they could sense like, homies fly.
Right.
Some of them get intimidated by that. Rappers don't even want you around if you fly it. Competition, people just hate competition, period. That's human nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is that, right?
It shouldn't change things, but it does with some people that are less confident like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But my thing is that, who can walk into a room and do what you do for real? Do you understand what I'm saying? Or if you see someone who is gifted, like, I feel like, he saw some. I mean, he saw something in everybody that was around him. But like with Lil Rod, right? He could play multiple instruments. He had a good ear. He could do things that other people couldn't do. And it's like, oh yes, I could use you for what it is that you have.
Lil Leroy.
Yeah, that was also like, I could use you for what it is that you have. But then once I feel like
you satisfied that.
Yeah.
And I got what I could get out you. And now I got you in the grasp of my palms. You're nothing now.
I'll be honest with you. That's the whole industry.
Yeah.
The whole music industry. It's not, when I say like that's the music industry, I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
that's
that
the game.
That's the like game. I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I worked on Jordan Lucas's team for 3-4 years, and I remember I wanted to charge $500 for a music video that I styled. Shout out to King OSF. And I sent the invoice for $500. I mean, you wore my Da Vinci sweater. I was on set, at Project 2 out in New Hampshire for hours where he shot I'm Not Racist. I had to drive out there. I brought the product, steam machine, this, that. I'm there all day. The artist is late. It's freaking, 1 a.m. now, And I'm like, listen, here's $500. You know what I mean? Call 100 gas. You know what I mean? Call 250 for this, 250, 500. And it's like, yo, who's this new dude trying to get rich? And I'm just like, what?
$500.
I'm like, bro, I should. And it's just one of them things where it's like, you do take some L's, but you got to control how much of the L you're going to take. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, people going to put you through what you allow them to put you through. You know, but if you want them dudes like Dame Dash, it could have it's a double-edged sword, because you could be deemed hard to work with. But then again, they could say, I respect him because he don't play that. Rappers used to run up in record labels and smack around execs.
Right.
Yeah.
They used to get real spicy.
Ice Cube used to go crazy.
You know what I mean? A lot of cats didn't play that. You know what I mean? So,
but we've been talking about Puff for a while in this dog. Bells, you got anything else you want to close out with that before we move on?
I think it's, I don't know. The one thing that I think was like super disturbing for me was just seeing the Cassie videos again, knowing what you know now, like knowing the new information that's coming,
right.
And then I'm not gonna lie though, there's something about just like in the beginning when I first started to like watch the documentary, like I could still see the human in him, and in my mind I'm like, well, no, nothing that he did is excusable. I for the people who were his victims, I can't say that it's forgivable, but literally, this is what humans do. None of us are perfect. We make our own choices. We do terrible things to people. And how can I say, like, oh my gosh, you're so bad, without looking at myself and being like, I've done a lot of horrible things too. But I haven't done the things that he's done. But
there's levels.
But there's just
levels.
What I'm saying is this: nothing that he did was right. It's not that. But as a human being, you still, even though this person is a monster and he's done all of these things, it's like, well, he's still a human as well.
Yeah, but
Like,
he's a human who needs rehabilitation.
He's a human that needs to get what.
You know what's funny? Give $500 million to like everybody for 1 year, and let's just see how it plays
How they
out.
act.
Let's see how it plays out. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying, like,
Who you gonna be?
I'm a God in the Bible says God resists the proud but gives grace to the humble. Mm-hmm. I myself had a couple moments where I'm like, I felt myself a little too, and I'm like, I had to reel it in, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I could only imagine me with, I'm a giver, you know what I'm saying? So I could only imagine with 500 mil, I wouldn't be like Puff, but I think I go broke just off giving.
Yeah.
I'm one of them. You know what I mean?
He was
like,
getting rich off taking. That's a different person.
I understand.
Humans are bad naturally, but Puff was just, everything was recorded. If everything we did was recorded, then okay. So he beat up her. Yeah. He's dealing with an industry with millions. It's
and he felt invincible. And still does.
And you will feel invincible.
Yeah, 500 million.
Being in that position and having endless resources, you're always going to feel invincible, right? Like, you have fame, you have power, you have resources, unlimited resources. You're always going to feel like nothing can affect you. So this doesn't surprise me.
And then it doesn't. That's not even like, I think the worst part is feeling that way and thinking this of yourself and comparing yourself to God and Jesus and being like,
they do it all the time.
And then you really be getting away with it.
Right.
When it's blatant.
Especially when you get away with it for a long time. Money. You got pot clipped. You could have possibly got big clipped. All of these things, you got Shine locked away. He took the rap for what you did. Like, there's so many different things.
Even with the witness saying, I saw this man do this to me.
He might have been beating J-Lo's ass and she just never said nothing. Who knows?
I doubt that.
We don't know. We don't. But
let me ask you something.
But J-Lo never been the same after Dog.
No, J-Lo been running around. Listen, J-Lo been used more than the rag I used to clean my toilet.
But why you think that is? If you got accustomed to dealing with
she like a female Diddy. She like a Cassie.
We don't know
Diddy.
That.
All I know is J-Lo, she said, I'm Jenny from the block, and she been moving like it. But let me ask you something. If you take away us ever seeing the Cassie video, what's your thought process? You never seen the Cassie video. Because before we seen the Cassie video, people were like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's rich, whatever.
Nah.
I ain't gonna hold you because before I saw the video, I was one of them niggas. I was like, the bitch is lying.
Females do lie a lot.
I was like, the bitch is lying. She didn't get what she wanted. She didn't get her 10 albums. She didn't get whatever, blah, blah, blah. Fuck her. I wrote her off. But then when we saw the video, I literally came here on the podcast and I said, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Why didn't she leave? Did she leave after that?
You see, but that's where manipulation comes in.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I want to let it be known I'm playing devil's advocate this whole time.
That's where manipulation comes in, bro. The nigga's he's a master manipulator.
No, he is. And the thing is, like, when we were talking about the jurors, the Indian juror, when I heard him say, basically, like, you can't have it both ways. You can't be abused and stay and blah, blah. And I'm like, wow, there's really a very, I guess, like,
there's a large portion of motherfuckers who think like that.
It's
almost like you're just you live outside of this person's reality, so therefore it can't possibly make sense why this person would stay.
Right.
Because you're not the abused, you're not the abuser, You're literally just a person from the public on the outside looking in, trying to make a judgment off of an experience that you know nothing about. To say, well, I mean, if she wanted to leave, she could have just left. It's not that simple.
That's just like when they were saying, well, R. Kelly, if you didn't want to be peed on, then move out the way.
I mean, like, we live in a generation of red flags, right? Oh, that's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Okay.
But I mean, people do that. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. I mean, they were like red flags on fire, right?
Red flags galore.
I'm confused.
But here's the thing, right?
Okay.
Let's talk about if you've ever been in a relationship. Why do people stay when somebody cheats?
I don't understand why they do. I have no kids. I'm not in a relationship. I leave. That's just my logic.
See, that's your logic, right? But when someone becomes emotionally invested in someone, you've been being groomed for years. You've been promised things, and it doesn't make sense. No, it's not. It's nonsensical. But when you think about somebody using you, abusing you for somebody you depend on, right? Yeah, you know you're being abused, you know you're being hurt, you know you want to get out, but how are you going to leave when you don't got no money? You've been isolated from the people who did care about you or you could live with or whatever the case is. When you start to depend on someone, they're able to string you along for as long as they can.
That's on a Hollywood scale. Let's just say you work
I wouldn't
even
if somebody
what I'm saying is the
on a regular
dependency.
person scale too.
No, but that's what I'm about to say. So that's the dependency part. He pays all her bills. She's already famous, all that. But let's just say you work at Home Depot. You got a homeboy named John and a homegirl named Tasha. They've been together 6 years. Every day after work, they fight in the car, and then they have sex, and then they come complain to you, and they do it over and over, and they say, stay out of our business. And then they complain, and they fight, and they go to, and then they come back, and they just work at Home Depot in Quincy. What do you say to him and her, and after they just keep going back together?
You can't. There's nothing that you can say to anybody who's in a cycle until they literally have like that, the wherewithal to be like, all right, you know what? People are not going to leave until it is their wit's end. And there's nothing that anyone outside of that relationship can do about it. There's no logic in it. You're going to try to find the logic because you're on the outside looking in. There's no logic in it. When you are being led by emotion and not logic, everything is blurred. So you're looking at stuff from a different lens.
So is that love, though, sticking it out through everything?
I mean,
our parents stayed together 40 years, right?
Well, and then love does play a factor. Love is not the end all be all when it comes to that. I think there's a lot of different factors that go into that, but I don't want to go into all
it's
that.
Too much. It's
I want to move
deep.
on. I want to go on to the next topic, right? I want to talk about, first and foremost, Max B being free, right? Okay. We talked about it briefly last episode, but let's talk about Max B, man. Max B, he's out, and he's on a fucking tour.
I think he's washed.
Oh, okay.
All right. No, hold on. Let me get my shit off before you go left, nigga.
I didn't lick.
Max, I don't think he's washed.
I'll tell you why.
I think that this is the illest jail release that we've ever seen from any rapper in hip hop history.
Facts.
Like, nobody has left jail and went straight to work.
Facts.
Like Max B, my nigga.
Facts.
Like, this nigga is going insane.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, the nigga just did. Like, he did the Talk with Flea. Shout out Talk with Flea Revolt. He did that. He did another joint. He had shows everywhere. New York, Rhode Island. He got one tomorrow in Boston at
East
Big
Coast.
Night Live. He's going crazy. He's doing his damn thing, man. And I love to see it because for the last 16, almost 17 years, we all had his music in a time capsule. And we all been saying the same shit. Free Max B. At least I have.
Yeah.
Now Paris. Right? I know you. I know you work with Jimmy. Right? I don't want your answer to be biased because
I'm ready.
Of that, my nigga.
I'm like,
so you saying he's washed? Is it because Jimmy's your man, or what?
All right. So here's the thing. He was bagged, what, 17?
Almost 17 years.
All right. So there's cats that's 18 that's jacking him being out. First of all, that's crazy. What that is marketing. If he was bagged 17 years and you're 18 years old, what that tells me is you're a sheep. You're following the herd. And that's cool. You know what I mean? It's fake, but it's cool. That won't lead to album sales. That's one. Two, he did 18 years, right? 17 years, 16, whatever. He came home dressing like I don't know if you peeped like the outfit he was wearing with the Gucci. If there's some pictures of him wearing the Gucci outfit, whatever, his belly's out. And if you read the comments, the tide turns. Like, okay, when Bobby Shmurda came home, it was and then shoo. You know what I mean? Max, it's
What was that?
So,
Nigga, what was that?
I think there's a lot of fanfare because you have people that have a herd mentality that's going to follow the herd. Max put out a song like No More Simps or some song he put out, the last song he put out, No More something.
Yeah,
and I read the comments where people are like, oh, he's warming up, y'all. He's warming up. So I'm just looking at, one, there's a lot of people that's too young to know his music. Two, he's an East Coast artist. Three, people are running off nostalgia. 30 and up are going to love him. The South isn't going to jack him as much. The South is very
They never really did.
They never really did. And then three, what kept him alive too is French Montana got the bag. So as soon as he came out, French is like, go here, go there. People are going to soak up his shine. But when he performed at like that Monica show where they say Ja Rule and them got into a fight, people were standing there like, what is...
Well, bro
his stage presence is rusty. Yeah, I mean, I just think that he's going to go into the content space and do well and run up a bag, and that's why they're running him everywhere.
Because he's a character.
I think that, but as far as musically, when I say wash, I mean, I don't think the wave is going to come.
You don't think his music is going to do what it did then?
I am waiting to see. I give him to the summer. I give him to my birthday in July. I will apologize if the wave goes over my head. But as of right now, I don't think it's enough to drown me. I think I'm in the tub and the water's at my knees and it'll never go over my nose. I don't think the wave is going to
He said it was a crash wave.
I just think, Aviani put the jewelry on him. Now, it's not because I rock with Jim and Vamp Life and I'm on that side of things. It's just I'm a hip-hop.
Sounds like it.
I'm a hip-hop historian type of guy, and I can see the herd mentality. When I see people that's 19 and 20 talking about, I like him, because my dad used to listen to him, so now I'm tapping into him. I just don't think he has the stage presence or the fashion sense. As I'm looking at this video, I see the belly. I don't think Unc is gonna.
Wait,
All I'm saying is,
don't talk about the belly.
No, I think he's cool.
Thought I was sober, but I was getting plenty.
Listen, he gonna go platinum.
Like
he gonna go platinum.
I don't know about going platinum, right?
Oh,
did Jimmy Jones go platinum the last time he dropped?
I'm glad you said that. Jim has been on an incline ever since he left Dipset. Yes, a constant incline. It's always trending upward.
I love Jim Jones.
I'm just saying.
I love Jim Jones. I'm not taking nothing from Jimmy.
He just apologized to Jim, too.
But what I'm saying is, like, dogs.
That was silly.
Here we are. Max B has...
I'm happy he's home.
We put Max B's music in a time capsule, right? Before you pulled up tonight, I was playing Max B.
Y'all gonna drag me, and I'm ready for it. I want all the smoke.
Why you do that? I said, I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry,
that was Bigger Belly, not Charlie, baby.
I come through on the block and I'm riding away.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that Henny record that I was just spitting, that was a Jim Jones record.
Hey, listen, baby, I'm not hating on Max.
Stop. We make hits in the studio nightly. We out trying to get this money.
Ow.
That's Penn Tail. That's Jimmy Jones record.
Listen.
Like, come on. How many Jim Jones records that Max was on that we all love. I'm trying to pin the tail on a donkey. Like, come on, bro.
I loved him on. What was that Jim Jones diss we said on? You gotta hate us the way we get in this paper.
That was
all my
amazing.
niggas is coming straight for minimum wages. Niggas dip right in the dip. Said he trying to play us.
What you expect?
We got him in flavors. Dip set. We the 40 nigga. We got the gun. Dip set. Pushing 40 nigga. You not the one. Just killing season. Holla at the nigga.
Come on. You know what the fuck.
Hey, I don't think he got that right now though. I'm waiting to see.
I know what you're saying. Is that his music was a part of a time.
Yeah.
Right? But we don't know what he gonna do, bro.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see it.
We don't know what he gonna do.
I'm waiting to see it.
I would love to see him do his thing. He's coming to Boston tomorrow. He's gonna be at Big Night Live at the Garden. Let's see.
I might be in the building. Somebody hit me up.
Let's see. I want to be there too. If you want to let me know, I'll pull up with you.
Check it out.
I'll pull up with you.
I think it was a good time when he was out. I remember, his wave. I mean, everyone, if you smoke weed, you definitely was, a Maxer.
Max B was the soundtrack to my life at one point. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm happy to see him home.
Smoking Dower. Like, he made Sour D's Dower. Nobody was calling Sour D's Dower before him. All right? I ain't heard nobody call that shit Dower until he was like, we smoking that Dower. Sour D's Lee.
And plus,
he was a trendsetter.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Max. Max is a trend-setting ass nigga. All them, what's them big buckle belts that niggas be wearing?
Jim made me the BB Simon belt hard.
That's the BB Simon?
Yeah, shouts out to them.
I'm not a fashion.
They are Melrose in L.A.
Yeah, the shiny buckles.
Yeah.
I mean, Body Rock still be rocking.
That's just Harlem. That's
just Harlem. I mean? So what I'm saying is all that shit, look, he made swag sell. Like, let's think about it like this. We're in the social media era, the blogger era, the vlogger era, the streamer era. Max B was streaming before streaming because he was on every DVD.
Raps about what have you done for me lately, and I'm just waiting to see what he's gonna do now that he's out. I don't have no hate. I don't have no nothing towards Max.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to see what he do too. But based on what I've seen so far, I feel like that song should have came out already. Whatever the song was gonna be.
I think you just biased right now, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold
It's
you.
Cool. Listen, I ain't hating on Max. I hope he get his money in there.
I mean,
Yo.
I think he's gonna spit a ball for you. Nigga, you on the payroll, but your job is day-o, like, or some shit like, you know what I mean? He gonna do some shit
I know
like
Max just performed.
He gonna do some shit like that.
He just performed, and Funk Flex played the diss song while he was performing.
Yeah.
And then they called him, and Max was like, yo, I didn't know what was gonna happen. It was Funk Flex. It wasn't me. I don't want no problems. Blah, blah, blah. I just think that was sloppy, too. I think the fanfare is cool and all, but I want to hear the music. He put out a song.
We'll
and his own core fans wasn't like, this is amazing. So I'm just waiting to see what he gonna do. Shout out to Max, though. I don't got no hate. You know what I mean? Like, Max cool.
I couldn't tell, my nigga.
I never really was jacking Max like that.
I couldn't tell.
All y'all Max fans, y'all flame me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Do me dirty in the comments.
I couldn't tell.
Do me dirty in the comments. It is what
sounds like you want to be done dirty.
Yo, I'm saying, what's going on here?
Because I know they are. You know what I'm doing? You know when Eminem said, what are you going to say? I got blonde hair. My mom's white. I smoke crack. Blah, blah, blah. So before they do it.
He never said he smoked crack.
That wasn't.
This nigga's wildin'. I smoke crack.
You added that
never
part.
said that. He's never said that, nigga. This nigga said I smoke crack. Get the fuck out of here, son. Yo, I'm glad Max free, man. Shout out my nigga Max B, man.
Whoa.
But yo, on to the weakest of the week, man. We ain't done weakest of the week in a while.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
Weakest of the week. The weakest of the week this week goes out to Snacks Box Boston.
I know it was a
right?
box.
So they had an event recently with content creators
And vendors, lots of them.
vendors, and things of that nature.
Oh yeah.
And there was this young African American beautiful girl. She was there with her team or whatever, and they had like, what was it, like a free
they had
no,
like
half off.
Yeah.
No.
Basically, if you were a
Originally,
content creator, yeah.
Right. If you were a content creator and you had a wristband.
Yep.
You got a wristband, you get 50% off.
It's supposed to be free.
It was supposed to be free.
It was
Yes.
supposed to be free.
It was supposed to be
But they
free.
told him it was 50%
Yes.
off.
They told him it was 50% off, and I was like, okay, cool. Then
It was supposed to be free. You cheat bitches. Go ahead.
But then when and it was only one of the vendors. Let's be clear, right? The other vendors
Snacks Box
did what they
Boston.
was doing. So Snack Box Boston, Snack Box Boston. They, when this particular content creator who is a woman of color came up, who was a black woman, let me not even say woman of color, because that also like kind of blurs the line. Black woman came up and she's like, okay, yeah, I have a wristband, and he's like, she overheard him tell the person before her 50% off. She's like, all right, cool, we pay for our hot chocolate. 2 separate groups of influencers who were not black, who were white, come up, and both of them are, they're serviced and they didn't pay a thing. So then when she decided to, confront, and not in an aggressive, angry black woman way, because I know how y'all get, very politely, very respectful.
Don't say angry black woman one, because I don't like that narrative.
Yeah,
like,
but what I'm saying is,
not all black women.
But no, not all.
She's saying she didn't approach like an angry
she
black
did
woman.
not
like
that.
They tried to treat them.
Right.
Yeah.
And she said that when she approached and she mentioned that to the vendor, they basically dismissed it, looked at her like she was crazy, and then proceeded to continue to serve other customers.
So basically what happened is, to expound on what you said, there was a black content creator that walked up to the table and she said, hey, can I get a da-da-da? How much is it? And they're like, it's 50% off. And then she paid the $6. And when she paid the $6, she was like, okay, cool. It was for a cup of hot chocolate. And I was kind of confused because I'm like, if it's 50% off, that means that a cup of hot chocolate was $12. So then she
That's
said,
a lie. It was
I thought the same
100%
shit. I ain't
on.
gonna hold you,
It was
nigga.
not 50% off. It was 100% on.
yeah. So then she stepped to the side. She paid $6, and she stepped to the side and she watched what the people next in line did, and they got their drink free. And then the next white person got their drink free. So then she was just like, hey, I'm just curious. You didn't charge them or them. Why did you charge me but not these 2 other white people that that had bracelets? They got the same bracelet as me. And the person stood there like blinded, like a deer in headlights, she said.
Right.
And then the actual content creators who did get their drinks for free was like, oh, well, no, we got a wristband.
And she said, we got the same thing.
Motherfucker, we got the same shit on.
Yeah.
In Massachusetts, my mom and dad pastors. My mom owned 4 hair salons and barbershops. My sister-in-law's a cop. Now she's a detective. My other sister-in-law is a lawyer. My brother's a lawyer. Owns a construction company. And I'll tell you, in Mass, they always say it's so racist up there. And I'm like, listen, walking down the street, you won't get it. But in times where you're trying to get a house, you know what I'm saying, that interest rate. When you're trying to get a job and they bypass you, when
you're overqualified.
When you're trying to get out in the traffic, and they just keep going by you. When you moments like that. So there's a lot of passive racism in Massachusetts. When you go to the South, it's in your face. I don't like you now. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. So on the East Coast, it's very strategic in the way they do it. You know what I mean? So that was just another sign of like how people move here. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, and I've experienced it a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And is it ever going to go anywhere? No. You know what I'm saying? Because there's classism, racism, colorism, there's everything. I'm fly, you're not, you can't sit with us.
Here's my thing, right?
It's foul.
This is an isolated incident. Snacks Box Boston, whatever the fuck your name is, y'all need to talk to your people. And I don't know who this person was, who this worker was, right? Because when she addressed the situation, all she said is dog just looked at her.
Yeah.
Like a deer in headlights.
He just stared at her like a deer in headlights.
How do you explain that?
Because he should have just kept it real. I don't like you niggas, right? He should have did that, and this would have made for better shock value, honestly. But that's what's going on here. It's like you're picking and choosing on what follows the rules. That's not okay. If there's a promotion going on for whatever, 50% off or 100% off for content creators, whatever the case may be, let everybody be equal. We shouldn't be talking about equality in 2025, bro. Like, not on simple shit like a free hot chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
You pussy ass niggas over at Snacks Box
That
Boston.
escalated so quickly.
Yeah. I don't rock with that. Like, and the reason why I'm speaking this way is because I want it to come from a space of who we are. Black people, the black community for real. Like, it's not like this sugar coated, playing nice. I'm gonna save face for Mr. Johnny or whoever. We're not doing that. We're talking about content creation. This is the internet shit.
Yeah.
Where it's easy for this shit to go viral.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Snacks Boston is. Like, you know what that is?
I don't either. No.
I never heard of it.
I never heard of it.
I ain't never heard of it neither. But what I will tell you is that I swear, if you love CWTFB, if you love what we do over here, please do not support these people.
Snack Box Boston.
Because if you look like us, any three of us sitting on this couch right now, they don't love you back. They don't respect you. And they don't care about what you do. They understand what you do. They see what you do, maybe. But they don't value you. So don't put money into these people's pockets. And that's all I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. So fuck y'all niggas and anybody who love y'all.
That way.
Well, and also, so now that we've gotten past that.
Yeah, fuck all of that. What I want to talk about is the quarter zips.
Quarter zips.
Oh my gosh, the quarter zips and the matcha lattes.
I'm glad you brought that up.
I want to talk about the quarter zips. Of course he brought a quarter zip with him. Oh my God.
Quarter zippers.
This nigga.
I'm proud of y'all. You heard? I brought a treat, and I know none of y'all got this. I'm the big quarter zip. You heard?
He's the quarter zipper.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the final boss of the quarter zippers.
He's YKK.
Listen, this is a chrome heart quarter zip. I know y'all don't have this one. You dig me? And I'm proud of y'all. Listen, for my quarter zippers, we do matchas, we do lattes, we working out.
Shut the fuck up.
We getting our life together.
I hate you niggas.
I've been
man.
Y'all shaking hands firmly.
We shaking hands firmly. You know what I'm saying? Big chrome heart quarter zip for y'all.
You gave me the dap hug when you walked in here. Is it because you didn't have the quarter zip on?
He gave you the
Nah, you gave me
right
you gave me the bro. You gave me the bro dap hug.
The real hard slap on the back.
I don't wear quarter
He
zips.
gave you the dap from back here.
So
listen, I've had this quarter zip probably for a year. I haven't wore it yet, but I'm gonna wear it. It was a gift.
Here we are.
How y'all feel about this quarter zip versus? It's not just the quarter zip it's the quarter zip versus the Nike Tech that's getting me mad.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the YN transformation.
I got a few thoughts.
From the Nike Tech shiesty combo to the quarter zip matcha combo. You understand me? It's like two sides of the same coin. Now, I did see one where the dude was in the quarter zip and he got his whatever it was. It was like a Fruity Pebbles latte matcha, whatever. Yeah. And somebody walked into him. Somebody walked into him and he instantly changed back into a white and said, "Hey, yo."
He said, "You're my man."
He said, "You just don't like seeing niggas happy? Is that what it is? Y'all niggas see a smile on somebody's face and y'all gotta ruin it." And he's like, my bad, bro. I'll just go get you another." He's like, "Matter of fact, give me two. Give me two."
On you, nigga.
The quarter zip disappeared quickly. So I think it's just like this play on, it's almost like code switching.
Here's the thing. The original video was like two young professionals, two young black professionals in probably Times Square or something like, Manhattan somewhere. And they had the matcha and the quarter zip on, and it was like, we're not doing the Nike Techs no more.
Yeah.
And I want y'all to pay close attention to that original video.
Yeah.
You niggas had no motion ever.
Oh, okay.
Like y'all don't know how to live outside of corporate America. You simple niggas. Now this is my thing. Like I don't like this conversation because don't pin it against the Nike Tech, because there's niggas who can do both. I think of my father when I think of the quarter zip versus the Nike Tech. My father was born in 1948 in Haiti, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He don't like YN behavior, but he appreciates YN fashion, because I've bought my father more Nike Techs than I've ever bought him quarter zips. Because he'd see me in a Nike Tech and he'd be like, yo, I like that, yo.
Comfy.
Yo, look, give me one just like that. I buy that old nigga a fucking Nike Tech. But when he saw me in the quarter zip, he's like, yo, I like how you have the duality to you, young boy. You could do both. That's my thing with you stupid fucks. You stupid, no pussy, no money, no property getting ass, bitch ass niggas. Y'all get your first big boy job, and I just want to wear quarter zips and drink matcha. Fuck you, bro. Like, straight up, fuck you. Like, I don't like that shit. I hate it.
You know how I
fucking
feel?
hate it.
You know how I feel?
Like,
Go, what's up?
That deep.
So, all right. My whole life, I've understood that the look is the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, what gets me in the rooms that I'm in is how I look. You know what I'm saying? When you ride by a restaurant and you go, oh, that place looks good, we should try that.
Yeah.
When you say,
Who
oh,
rides by
I
like-
like,
wait,
I like,
whoa. Who rides by like that?
What I'm saying-
That was the quarter zip voice.
I was born in Milton. Hey,
Sure thing, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was born in Milton.
Was you?
You got me.
Wow. Got him.
You got me. Gotcha. I got all y'all born in Milton.
He got all them diamonds in his teeth. He was
So,
a quarter zipper the whole time.
I couldn't tell, Jamal.
Riding through Dedham, growing up, going to Old Country Buffet. The look is the hook. Before you speak, people see you.
Yeah.
So here's my thing, right? People underestimate the power of outfit. When you watch The Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith was getting out that bathroom in a suit and still trying to attack the world. No one knew he was homeless. I guarantee you, if you go to a car dealership in a suit versus, say, a Nike Tech, the approach is different. So for me, how I feel about the trend is two things. Number one, I feel it's crazy how easy it is to get everybody to follow a trend. Go this way, go that way. The herd mentality is crazy. But in this case, I'm actually happy that people, black youths specifically, YNs, are seeing that. Look, if we look this way, this is what it markets. You know what I'm saying? If we look this way, this is what we're saying. So I'm actually happy to see the death of the ski mask. There's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's times where you might want Nike Tech, and the Pushishi thing comes off a little bit like, don't look like a robber if you ain't, bro. Because I'm just trying to tell you, you approach me and the mask and all that, and I don't know what it is, I'm going to treat it like a op if you move in a certain way. But the thing about it is, though, I'm happy to see the youth, you know what I mean, taking life a little bit more serious. If that's what it takes for y'all to change your mentality, cool. Lie to yourself until you become that. Drake said, I said I was the greatest before I knew I was. You know what I'm saying? So if it takes for you to put on a quarter zip to say, you know what, I want to approach life a little more serious, you know what I'm saying, I'm with it. Because I'm not going to treat something that's positive negative. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm happy to see cats jumping out the Nike Tech. Let's be real. Y'all be wearing them Nike Techs. They be smelling like skunk, bro. Like y'all be wearing them 3-6 months straight. You go to sleep in it. You wake up in it.
Niggas don't got multiple colors.
Yeah, like
they be wearing the same Nike Tech for a grip.
You dig me? I feel like a quarter zip. You're gonna feel like that thing needs to go in the dry cleaners. You ain't gonna dry clean no Nike Tech.
Now here's the thing about the quarter zip. You can't wear the quarter zip everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is just like dogs. Like
you can't wear Nike Tech everywhere.
Like look at how I dress, bro. Like I like comfortable shit. I like to be unassuming.
Get an oversized quarter zip.
Nigga, I'm not doing that. In fact, even when I be in the office, I don't like wearing quarter zips. In fact, what I do for work now doesn't require me to wear a quarter zip.
But I'm gonna be honest
I will never in life.
But here's the thing.
Never?
The quarter zip ain't for you, it's for the YNs to convert. So you're not even in that. When people see you, they see an adult who probably has a life. Right,
and I was gonna get into that.
So
as far as the quarter zip versus Nike Tech shit, it's not really for people who are established like me. Right? I'm 36 years old. I have a family. I have children. I have things to work for. I got shit to lose. You're not gonna tell me how to dress. Right? Regardless, right? But you also have to understand setting, right? You're not going to show up to a wedding in a Nike Tech, right? That's just not how it works. You're going to dress appropriately, whether you're a guest or you're a part of the groomsmen or whatever, right? But what I don't like is like, what is this matcha shit? Like, right? The Nike Tech, like the quarter zip with the matcha. Like, bro, don't force that shit on niggas, man.
I think the matcha, shout out to matcha. I love matcha green tea.
Matcha's cool.
But here's the thing. I think
Tastes
that's
like
just
dirt.
more like marketing.
It's honestly like garbage. Like it really doesn't
Very
taste
earthy.
good. Like it's
I like matcha.
I like the healthy factor of matcha, like you know, the health factors and shit like that. Why people actually drink matcha and shit like that. I like that part of it. But when we talking about Starbucks, nigga, that's not what we talking about. You motherfuckers be getting matcha with like a fucking pound of syrup in that shit.
Whipped cream, caramel, 10 pumps of
you motherfuckers don't even be doing matcha
sugar.
right. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit from you Starbucks sippers. You know what I mean? It's not the same shit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And what I don't like.
In addition.
What I don't like about.
Okay, Chief Keef.
The.
Sosa.
That shit I don't like.
I don't like. Yeah, hit the thing. You was about to go ahead. Yeah.
What I don't like about this fucking weird ass narrative is that when black people put certain clothes on,
more social,
it puts you into this other tier
acceptable
of status. Nigga, slaves used to wear suits. They were still slaves. Right? Nigga, you dress how you want to dress. And you move how you want to move. You do that on your own accord. I don't want to hear that shit about I'm wearing quarter zips because I don't want to be a YN, nigga. You don't want to be a YN. What is a YN? A YN is a young nigga. That's how I look at it. I don't go fuck if you in the streets, if you out the streets, if you a young nigga, you a YN, nigga. I don't like. That's how I look at it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Right. And that's cool, but let me finish.
Oh, okay.
Right? Nigga, how you dress anything up don't mean shit.
That's true.
Because how many niggas you know go to court in a suit
and get smoked,
right? And then they leave court, they beat the case, and they smoke somebody right after, or get smoked, or whatever the case may be, or a basketball player, world renowned, go off and do some fuck shit, right? That's the shit that I don't like this argument. Like, I don't like this comparison, bro. Because, look, I could be, imagine that. Imagine you being a multi-millionaire. You run a multi-billion-dollar billion-dollar company, whatever, and you just like wearing Nike Techs.
I think clothing has played a role in society ever since Adam and Eve left the garden.
Right, because they was naked.
Every time someone speaks
you think
about
Eve had some big ass titties?
I don't know.
She might have.
I'm a child of God. I can't speak about Eve that way.
Eve might have had some big ass titties, some tick old bitties.
She child of God. She shook her head like she agreed. All right, so here's the thing, right? Every time someone speaks about their past, they go, yo, I remember I went on this date. I was wearing, I remember this and that happened. I had on this, you know what I'm saying? Like when Jesus walked the earth, he had on, some sandals, the Jesus sandals, the contract. I just think that clothing will forever and ever and ever play a critical role on how we view somebody before they open their mouth.
And how they remembered.
Yeah. You know what I mean? When y'all done watching this pod, a lot of y'all gonna be like, yo, I wish I was like Paris. He had the chrome heart. He had the Gucci. He had the diamonds.
Out,
you know what I'm saying? Paris.
Chill out,
you know what I'm saying? But no, at the end of the day, I think it's whack that the internet has to tell y'all YNs to stop wearing Nike Techs before y'all stop wearing it. But I'm happy that y'all are stepping y'all game up, trying to look a little bit more preppy. But I will say this. It's a 50-50. You're right. Because when white people see black women, they'll say, relax your hair. When you get a relaxer, you relax your hair. And now you look a little more like us. Now you're acceptable. Wear a quarter zip, we'll accept you. So I get it. It's kind of like a double-edged sword where it's like, damn, why you got to be told to... I've been playing devil's advocate this whole time.
You know why I wear my hair like this?
Why?
Because it's unapologetically black.
I got Africa tatted on my hand, so I'm with the shits. I get it.
I wear my hair like this around Saxons every day.
Yeah.
And I dare somebody to ask me why I wear my hair like this while I'm at work.
Or you dare them to say, can I touch your hair?
Nah, they can touch it. I don't care. Because if a black woman asks me to
no, I said a white person.
I don't care who asks to touch my hair real. Go ahead, touch that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't no dye in there.
You know why? Nigga, fuck
it look good. Now it look good. It look good. It look good.
The reason why I don't mind that shit is because if somebody's curious about a different culture outside of themselves, I'm not gonna stop them from learning about it, right? But don't tell me I can't be me.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's my beef with this whole shit.
Yeah.
I like Nike Techs too.
No, Nike Techs fire.
I wear Nike Techs to the bank.
That's culture.
And they still fucking see me and they like, Mr. Brazil, how are you? You know why? Because I have a lot of money in the bank.
Say that again. Say it one more time.
I have a lot of money in the bank.
Look, let me hold something.
I have a lot of money in the bank.
I ain't got it. So if you see me in the street, this all I got.
So when they see me and he got it don't matter if I'm wearing a Nike Tech or if I'm wearing a quarter zip or if I'm wearing a white dingy ass tee with polo pajama pants, nigga. They still gotta give me my bread, nigga.
Realistically, there's only
like these are the things that I think about.
Yeah.
As a 36-year-old man, a family man. You see what I'm saying? So I see the conversation. I'm like, nigga, that shit corny, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? You pussy ass niggas who's never got no pussy, who never had no status, whatever. Now you trying to make regular shit cool. We all wore quarter zips when we had to go wear quarter zips. Like, don't pin it against each other.
Yeah.
Because there's duality. Because I wear a quarter zip in the daytime to go to my job, and then once I leave, I'm on the block wearing a fucking Nike Tech with my niggas.
Yeah.
Don't demonize one.
And then we could still do whatever, right? You know what I mean? Like just because I dress this way, you know what I'm saying, does not mean that you should think anything of me.
It's a social experiment, man.
My father, who was born in 1948, this nigga loved Nike Tech. He used to see me bust out the flavors, and he used to be like, yo, what's up? Like, give me one like that. Because I used to mismatch the Jones. I wear the gray top with the black Like, you know what I mean? He'd be like, yo, what's up? Like,
You remember it used to be the champion hoodies with the point, the Ku Klux Klan
yeah.
Oh
point.
my God.
My father loved
That
them.
hoodie, that
Anybody
hoodie was
ever-
father
No, I
diabolical.
was
them
about to
shits
say,
too.
did anybody ever wear their hoodie like that? Did anybody
Nah.
ever
The
wear
point.
a
It had
hood?
the. It was called the super hood.
Only when you was
The
on,
super
that was actually the
champion
textbook.
with the
That was the textbook name for it.
Yeah, it was called the super
They
hood.
called it the super hood.
Yeah, I'm hip. It's
But,
interesting.
but
Super hood, like hidden in plain sight.
Super
that's
hood is
hilarious.
crazy.
I never put that together.
Yeah, I
you
know.
funny nigga.
You never had nobody like me on this show.
God damn. But yeah, the super hood was super in the hood.
Bro, it had a KKK point. You don't remember
That's
the
what I'm
point?
saying.
It was like high, like a Catholic cathedral church point.
Yeah.
And dudes was wearing it, and they made sure that point stayed up. They were running around with Klansman hoodies.
Yeah.
So it's
Killing niggas.
I think it's a
That's
social.
crazy.
I think it's a social experiment. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you something. What bad can come from quarter zips? Can anything
There's
bad?
there's no bad that can come from quarter zips.
Okay, that's good.
Bells, do you have anything to chime in on the quarter zip?
Bro, I didn't think that it was that deep, but now that
I think it's that deep.
I thought
As
like,
a black man in America, I think it's that
yeah,
deep.
and that's why I said like I can't even say anything. I legitimately just thought it was funny, and now that there's like a deeper
Conversation
happening, I'm just like, oh,
that's social media for you.
Now, I don't think there's any bad that can come from it, but I also want motherfuckers to just express themselves how they express themselves.
yeah.
Like,
And this is it's a thing that it's like this is more prevalent in the black community, and it's not in the black community in that way. I'm saying it as in we are the ones that are looked at that way, right? Because you could see a white beard in some Diddy sneakers or whatever he's wearing, and you don't necessarily think anything of
It's like
him
whatever.
differently. You know what I'm saying? So we are held to.
you know what's funny as shit? It's funny you say that. Where I work, there's two colored motherfuckers on the management
To
team.
what?
Colored. Did you
Colored
just say
motherfucker.
colored?
There's two colored motherfuckers on the management team.
Yo, as in
my-
black people?
It's myself. No, it's myself and somebody else who's Indian.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
We the
okay.
only motherfuckers that walk in that bitch with fresh ass kicks on. We be fly as shit. What I like about my job is that we don't gotta dress the part. Right?
Yeah.
We don't gotta. I mean, I could go into work like this tomorrow and it's nobody cares.
Yeah.
And we be putting that shit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and him, we just be looking at each other like, yeah, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I be seeing these, my other coworkers who I like, you know what I'm saying? And they sneakers be dirty as shit.
They don't.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, the cultural difference is so
Huge.
crazy because let me have walked out the crib with my shit look like that. Niggas would have been roasting me for weeks, months,
That's American.
maybe years.
Yeah.
That's American hip hop kind of ish culture. Like being
No, it's
fly.
it's black and white culture, bro.
Well, I mean, like us being fly.
Yeah,
I think you know what it is. We were really kings and queens.
right. Man,
Like
Solutions,
Pimp
nigga.
C
it's
said,
in
yo,
these-
don't
in
be
you.
mad when you see us with diamonds and this and that. They like to start
It's
our
all
history with slavery.
Yeah.
Nah, bruh. Before that, we were kings and queens. That's why we Africa, all the earth, natural resources, diamonds. We come from diamonds and gold and jewelry. We're kings and queens.
Word.
We shine. We got rhythm. We can dance.
Yeah.
Everyone want to be like us. You know, you go to other countries, they say, we dress hip hop. We dress hip hop. AKA, we dress black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Black people are the salt of the earth. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to our rhythm, our style, we take words and we bend them and twist them, and everyone else wants to use them. And then we go, you know what? If you're using it, it's not cool no more.
Yeah.
Like swag was cool till a news reporter was like, I got my swag on today.
Right.
And we're like, okay, we're dead in
Yeah,
it.
my
Now we
swag
on to something else.
on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anything we do and touch is cool. So the other side, they want to demonize what we call cool because they see everything we touch turns to gold.
Word.
Timberlands was nothing till we said they're cool.
Yeah.
Word.
You know, Columbia boots and everything we do is
All of
fly.
that.
You know what I'm
LL
saying?
Bean
So
and all of that.
we make if tomorrow if Travis Scott tomorrow said, you know what, Eddie Bauer's the new wave. It's the wave. So, but they, they have a love-hate relationship with us. So they're always trying to control the thing that is dope. They try to control the weather, you know what I'm saying, with harp. They try to control, you know what I mean? But eventually, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be us. I see the tide turning where we going to run stuff. Like speaking on the government topic, you know what I'm saying? I had asked you, I brought up the subject of do we need to see more black people in government?
Yeah.
The reason why I threw that topic is, I'll just touch on it real quick. A lot of people say black people need this. How we gonna come together? How we gonna this? How we gonna do that? So how I look at it is this is just me, right? The government dictates a lot of the laws and regulations. Everything's law. If you're not breaking the law, you're good. If you're breaking the law, you're not good, right? So the White House writes the law, then the cops enforce the law, and then the judge upholds the law. You know what I'm saying? But if there's more people in the White House that look like us writing the law, now it bends towards our discretion. And now when we go make our moves, we can obey a law that suits us and get that thing that we need to that law, that thing, this move, that move. Like the LGBTQ, ever since they legalized the gay marriage and all that, they've made strides and leaps and bounds. Huge strides. Yeah. But let's just say more people in government look like people from the hood. So my thing is, we're getting into rap, we're getting into basketball, we're getting in the medical field, all that's cool and all. But in order for us to make a huge, real change, more black people need to be interested in becoming Senate, and I'm not even into politics, but need to be in them government seats. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do is, okay, take the quarter zip a step further, put on a full-blown suit and be interested in being in them seats. Because the more people that are in them seats that could write them laws and tweak them laws to us, that's when the tide starts to change. You do it on the local level, do you do it on the government level? Because let's be real, if a dude from the hood is sitting in the chair and they say, hey, we want to legalize this, he'll go, wait, this thing right here is going to have detrimental effects to my people on the block for years. I'm not signing it. And then the next dude who under him, it goes, I bet I'm not signing either. So now you got 5 votes to not sign, 3 to sign. You lose. You know what I'm saying? Right. So realistically, you know what I mean? You change it from the top, then you change it from the local. We got to infiltrate that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're not talking about. I think that on the governmental level, that's how getting money is one thing. You give someone $1 billion, they love smoking weed, they smoke their brains out, they die. They buy a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, they don't know how to drive, they die. They get a lot of money, someone robs them, they get robbed, they get killed. But if we are in government positions, that's a change that's going to affect generations forever. We control where the money goes, because they said, listen, crack, you get this amount of time. Coke, you get this amount of time, because who does coke and who does crack? So we're going to infiltrate the hood with the crack and then give them mad time for it. But coke, we do that in the burbs. We're going to give you a little pat in the back for that, because that's what we do. Right. We can rewrite that. So you know what? This is that. This is that. You could change the zoning, who goes to school where, interest rates. Law applies to every part of life. Yeah. So if we can get in the government positions and change law, then that's when the true change will happen, like for generations and generations. So being Hello New World, I see a world where the White House won't be white anymore. That eventually, I think if you come back to Earth in 1,000 years, they'll be like, White House, man, that thing ain't been called white in like 300 years. You know what I'm saying? There's been women presidents. There's been probably gay presidents. You know what I'm saying? Every president's been married. There'll probably be presidents that aren't married. You know what I'm saying? So I think the true change starts at government level. Like right now, that's what I think we need to focus on. And I think that'll start to shake things up. You know what I mean? Just to be on a more serious note.
I like that.
We need to get in the government to start doing the change.
All right, yo, on that note, man, we're going to wrap this up, my nigga. We've been rapping for a minute. It's been,
so
I mean, 2.5 hours. You know what it is? Like, yo, yeah, it's been 2.5 hours, man.
It don't even
Almost.
feel like
Yo,
that.
it's going on 1 a.m.
Yeah. We out of here, baby.
Wow.
We out of here, man.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
You not sorry.
I might go get me some banana bread from South Street Diner.
Oh.
Plug.
Banana
Bells, I
bread.
love you.
I love you so much.
You looking real good with your shades
Skin
on
look
right
clear,
now.
right?
Yeah, I mean,
Look clear is crazy.
Her skin is clear.
Touch it.
It's clear.
Ain't nothing about to come off on your
Skin is
fingers.
clear,
Touch the
you know
skin.
what I mean?
Touch
It's clear.
it.
There's
Natural.
no makeup on. There's
Thank
no
you.
makeup on. There's no makeup on. Yeah, I mean, she
Lips
gone.
are pink. Gums
Yeah,
are perfect.
Moisturized. My man Paris, my guy.
You already.
Appreciate you, baby.
Thank
Like
you.
this was good.
Nice
Like we
to
had
meet
a
you
lot of
too,
fun
for real.
tonight.
Firm
We talked
quarter
a lot
zip
of shit.
handshake. Feel me?
I mean,
Both hands.
yo, not the hand on top of the hand.
That's the Freemason. That's the Freemason grip.
Yo, with CWTFB Radio episode
Gosh.
292. We in the Sound Lab. You know where the fuck we at, man.
Yes,
We got
sir.
Big Ocean on the flicks, man. She going crazy right now,
For real. All
man.
I-
We love y'all. Till next time, man. We out of here.
Choose what the future brings.
That's right.
Choose what the future brings, pussy ass niggas.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. That's a good one.
Yeah.
When this release,
So
oh
much.
God.
They're about to eat you up.
Damn.